Hello, gang, and welcome to the stream. This is the Adrel Show, where 3 times a week we look at everything World of Warcraft gold making. Today, we're not only we'll do some gold making stuff, but we're gonna get back to the secrets of Azeroth, the guest relations secret event. We're trying to unlock that mount, and we're doing a Brutosaur giveaway because it is Friday. How is everyone doing? What's up, ClickCR? Welcome back. Today, like I said, we're doing a Brutosaur giveaway. So one of these shiny long boys can be entirely yours. Comes with a nice little auction house and a mailbox, right? We're all familiar with it. We know what it is. So let's go ahead and get the giveaway started. We'll set the timer for 2.5 hours. And to enter the giveaway, what you got to do is you got to drop !raffle into chat. You can enter on both Twitch and YouTube. Just make sure you're following or subscribed so that you're eligible to win. And if you want 5 bonus tickets, not only to today's Brutosaur giveaway, but we're basically doing Brutosaur and Gummy Pet giveaways every week for the next month at this point, because the Brutosaur goes away at the end of, at the end of the anniversary event, which is basically Jan 6th. And I have 4 of the gummy codes left as well. So that happens to work out pretty nicely. But if you're interested in getting those 5 bonus tickets, excuse me, please consider subscribing on Twitch because it really does help me out. You don't need to pay anything if you're an Amazon Prime member. You get a free Twitch Prime subscription every single month, and all you got to do is check the little box that says use your Prime sub, and then it basically doesn't cost you anything additional. But Twitch helps me out, so please consider doing that if you're an Amazon Prime member and you haven't used your Twitch sub yet. For our YouTube viewers, today Streamlabs decided to pick the horizontal stream. So unfortunately, if you are watching the vertical stream, you're going to need to hop over to the horizontal stream just to enter the giveaway. I've talked about this before. Streamlabs randomly picks one of the chats that gets entered on YouTube. And I've spoken to Streamlabs technical support. They basically said there's nothing they can do because it's an issue on YouTube's end. But I've gone ahead and pinned the link to the horizontal chat from the vertical stream. So just check the pinned message. You'll just have to hop over. You can enter the giveaway and then you can get back to the vertical stream. All right, beyond that, if you're watching on Twitch, we also have Twitch drops currently active. And basically, if you watch for 30 minutes on Twitch, you'll get the Warcraft 30th anniversary bundle, which gets you these 2 sick-looking mounts, super high-res, right? Pretty cool-looking mounts. Who doesn't like another War Saber? And Lord knows, I know as every fellow Horde player must feel, can you really ever have too many wolves? Right? Is there any point at which you're like, I don't want another wolf? Like, I would rather have nothing? No, it doesn't exist. All right? You want another wolf, and this is a great way to grab another wolf. You'll also get some goodies for Warcraft Rumble, as well as 2 packs for Hearthstone, which is always nice. With that said, how's everybody doing? I see we've got Nadi in the chat as well. Nadi, what's up? How's it going? How's your week going? How's everyone been doing since yesterday's stream? We managed to get a good number of the quests done. At least we got all the side quests done almost. We've got one last side quest that we need to do. I basically rage quit at the end of stream because I didn't want to do the entire unlocking Vashir part of the quest line. We got to get to Vashir for the next part of the quest line, and I need to do the unlocking Vashir quest line on this character to unlock that. So that's what we're gonna start off with. As always, if you guys have any gold making questions or anything of that nature, please drop them in chat. Always love talking gold making because Lord knows that's what I spent most of my time in this game doing. This is probably the rare occasion on which we're doing something that's not directly gold making related, although there are some chances to make gold with this whole secret thing as well, because at some point we're gonna have to do some pet battles, and there are a couple of the pets that you need or that you'd be best off having to complete the pet battle stages of this quest line. You can trade, and so you can probably make yourself a tidy little profit by just leveling, like collecting some of those pets, leveling them up, and listing them up on the auction house. I think someone was saying in chat yesterday that they made 250,000 gold by selling one of those pets. So yeah, definitely some gold making potential there. But okay, first things first, we've got to unlock Vashir, which unfortunately this character hasn't done already. Turn in that quest for a nice fat 7 experience points, right? That's 7 whole experience points. Imagine how generous Blizzard is feeling by not rewarding me sufficiently for an expansion that happened like 5 years ago. What's up, XP Prevention? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Best of luck for the giveaway. All right, give me 1 second. As usual, I need to go mess with my air conditioner. All right, we are back. What are we waiting for? Are we waiting for the mercenary ship? Do I just wait here? Is it gonna show up, or I feel like there's probably something I need to do to trigger it, right? Or is it just completely random? Like, does it just show up whenever it so chooses? Suppose I could always check Wowhead while we're waiting. Hold up, I'm realizing it does say here that the viewership rewards are available on YouTube. I'm just not sure how to set that up. All right, well, that's a note for me to figure out before next stream, I guess. All right, let's see if we can figure out what's going on with this quest. Call of Duty. Nice name, Blizzard. Original take. What's up, little kitten? Best of luck for the giveaway. Okay, so we just wait for the boat, it seems like. They split into 3 and 2 and have a little chat. This guy's walking over. Nazgrim. This is fun times. Fun times. It's always fun waiting for transportation on stream. This is a solid start to the stream, I feel like. I promise it gets more entertaining from here. Is that our boat? Good lord. We've spent a lot of time waiting for zeppelins and boats between yesterday's stream and today. Thank you, Huggles. Oh, I like it. Best of luck. Can't you use the portal in Stormwind or Orgrimmar? Well, no, because I haven't unlocked Vashir yet on this character specifically, and apparently that's not account-wide yet, is my hope. I'm hoping that one day they will get... I think it's going to be a while till they get to Cataclysm in terms of working backwards with like the account-wide stuff, right? Yeah, I mean, ideally I could just do this part of the questline on my main, I suppose. But I've already... the thing is, I've already gotten the other 3 parts of this quest done. So I'm at 75% completion, and I feel like it would take longer to do the first 3 parts than it would to just quickly complete this part. Because I think this quest alone should get me to Vashir, and then I can hopefully swim over to the part that I need to get to for the quest. Slow down, life is to be savored. Naughty, we've spoken about this, all right? We know I am all about efficiency and going quick, all right? I'm trying to get things done, all right? Time is money. The quicker I can get these quests done, I'm saving myself gold. And if the Adrel show is about one thing, it's about efficiency and being quick with doing all this, right? Did it take us 13 hours to complete like 3 quests? Yes. But efficiency. Listen, I need to hurry up and get there quicker so I can get distracted by a bunch of different things. That's what allows for the distraction, all right? We've got to be efficient when we're actually doing things to make time for all the inefficient stuff we do outside of that. Seeing some mixed signals here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can you actually fly? Like if I was to just fly out from, let's say, Western Dun Moreau, could I fly to Vashir and enter that way? I'm trying to think if there's another way that I could have gotten here without going through the quest line. Oh, you know what? I could have probably just gotten a summon somehow. I feel like that would be more complicated than just doing this part of the quest line, though. It's slow, but I don't think it should be super long because I think after this part of the quest line we should be done. You can, but you won't get speed buff and breath and whatnot. Fair enough. Yeah, that's also a good point. This is a troll hunter, so I don't have any... Well, he is an engineer, so I think there is an engineering helm that I could get that would get me underwater breathing. And then presumably I could use the like underwater mounts for speed, but it would still be less efficient than probably just doing this. Which, again, we're all about efficiency here. How's everyone's Friday going? We're all about the journey. Fair enough. Fair enough. You misspoke. We're all about the journey to inefficiency. I mean, to be fair, that is true. That is what I always say. There's no point in doing things quick if you're not having fun while doing them. Like at the end of the day, We all hopefully play this game for the fun of it, and so hopefully whatever we're doing, even if it's quick, we're still having fun with it, right? Though I feel like there's a balance between like players will min-max the fun out of anything, and then this entire secrets quest line taking as long as it does. But I suppose I guess the whole point is that it's supposed to be like a long, arduous journey, so that it feels like it's worth it when you get the mount, right? Oh, I should probably also mention the mount that we're shooting for is this guy right here, the Fell Cycle. The green color of this, you can get the like red and fiery version from the Mountain Dew promotion. I still haven't been able to figure out how to get some codes for that yet, but sorry, one second. I'm trying to see, do I have an underwater buff? Do I have the like breathing buff? No, I'm still relying on breath. Oh, I probably have to do this part of the quest, don't I? What are we looking for? All right, starfish. I forgot how much I hate Vashir. 10 seconds of being here and I'm already like, this was the worst. This is one of the worst zones ever conceived. Though to be fair, back in Cataclysm, it seemed like it could be a fun, cool idea. I remember being excited for the concept of it. I wonder if they gave us like an underwater version of skywriting. With the seahorses, like that could be. I wonder if that would make it less painful, and like maybe give us a way to be quicker underwater, like without mounting. To be fair, that may be what the Vashir buff is. I'm coming back here for the first time after Cataclysm. I'm fairly certain. I may have popped in at like some point for what do you call it? For like to try and hunt the rare mount or something like that. What's up, Lindsay? Welcome to stream. How's it going? Oh, boom. This is the one. For me, it's just interesting to see what weird stuff Blizzard comes up with, and it blows my mind how people figure it out. Yeah, it's always interesting with like each new expansion, because bless them, for 20 years they've come up with fairly new ideas, right? I'm trying to think if there's any expansion that we felt like, oh, it's just more of the same. Hate them or love them, like they keep trying new stuff, which God bless them. I mean, with a game that's as successful as WoW has been over the years, right? Like, I'm sure they could have shoveled some crap out at some point. I mean, you could argue that was called Shadowlands, but we're not going to say that, because Shadowlands did have some cool features. And I don't know if we get, like, for instance, I don't know if we get... Can I just swim over to the Shimmering Expanse, or do I need to actually go through... Because I got the... I did get the buff, but I don't know if I can just like swim over there, because it looks like there's a... I don't remember if this is an actual like boundary. I suppose I could just flight path, right? Or like underwater flight path, so swim path or whatever. But yeah, I mean, to Blizzard's credit, I feel like every expansion they do come out with a whole bunch of new features, and they do try a whole bunch of new things. I think the worst idea they've ever had is the mall. At least that's how it felt when trying to go to the mall in Shadowlands. What the hell is the flight path? Is the cave entrance over yonder? Torghast, horrific visions in the mall. Well, so Torghast, the thing is, I didn't do a lot of Torghast when it was current content, so I don't know how poorly tuned it was. I did do a lot of Torghast at the end of Dragonflight, and when it was face roll, it was kind of fun, and I think I think one of the cool things that they would hopefully add to Delves at some point is having the Torghast powers. Because those temporary power buffs and like choosing different ones on each run was kind of cool, right? And it didn't really, like, they didn't have to worry about tuning it or whatever, because the whole point was it was kind of broken, right? And I don't think we get Delves if we don't have a Torghast. And I also wonder if some of the other content that we got, even in Dragonflight, like I can never remember the gosh dang name of it, but I genuinely loved it as a feature. Was what do you call it? This thing up here. On the Forbidden Reach, what was the name of the like Zekvir? Not Zekvir. It's something with the Z. Isn't it? Zeskara Vaults. I can never remember the gosh dang name. There's too many Z type things in the game. But yeah, Zeskara Vaults was kind of like was pretty cool. I was a fan of that because you couldn't really rely on Wowhead too much. You couldn't really cheese it by just going through Wowhead because of the fact that the rooms were completely randomized. Which kind of made it so that you had to figure out the puzzle for yourself. And arguably, I feel like Blizzard already probably had the tech to do some version of it, going back as far as like Mists, right? Because they did that vault thing, right? You had the vault in Mists, which means that they had the ability to do it. I wonder if it was just very resource heavy, and maybe that's why they only gave us like a limited number of keys, right, to access that thing. But yeah, I mean, I feel like hopefully they like there is a non-zero chance that that's what got us delves, right? And I think it's hard to argue with the fact that delves are a pretty cool feature. At least it's one of my favorite features that they've added to WoW in quite a while. Horrific Visions, I didn't play for Horrific Visions, although I've heard it both ways. I've heard people are excited for it to be coming back. How do you feel about that, ClickCR? The Maw, as it was originally built, where you got where you only got so much time in the Maw, you lost all of your Stygia if you died, and then you would frequently just end up in a death spiral where you would keep, like, at least I would. All right, don't say skill issue. All right, we know that I'm an elite WoW player. That's beyond question. But I would just find myself in a death loop where I would die, and then I would lose half of my Stygia, and then I would go try to collect that Stygia and die along the way, and then just like keep repeating ad nauseum. And so I feel like once they dropped like Korthia, and then you could spend more time in the Maw and whatever the thing was, I feel like then that was when the Maw became funner. But I feel like now that everything's like you can kind of spend an unlimited amount of time in the Maw, it's less obnoxious than it used to be. But even then, it's weird that it's not account wide, because whenever I try and go into my alts, not being able to mount in any zone is just unacceptable. Like that's just gonna remain ridiculous to me. I just hated Torghast. Fair enough. Well, I mean, I think when it was tuned the way it was, well, so I feel like I didn't spend that much time in Torghast when it was current content. I went back in Dragonflight, and then it wasn't too bad also because of the fact that everything was super face roll. And the one thing I really loved about Torghast once you unlocked it was the auto loot. Like, that was a dope feature. I don't think they ever put it into the main game because it probably just makes things too easy for modding and farming and stuff like that. But I would love to see like a delve upgrade track that allows you to do that, or some sort of way that you can unlock something to do with the delves that allows you to enable that. I'm also realizing that actually with season 1 ending at some point in the near future, I probably need to complete the Is there anything else in here that I would need, like any other rewards? I think I already got all of the dirigible pattern thingies, right? Let's double check. Yeah, so basically beyond this, I would just be doing it to, I would like the delve track. The only other rewards would be resonance crystals, which I could care less about. I can farm those if I wanted to anyway. And then 4 out of 8 adventure gear, meh. And then discounted coffer keys. I already have more coffer keys than I know what to do with, so that's kind of pointless as well. Is there anything? Oh, I have more than enough undercoins across all my characters to buy all of these as well. Do we know if these are going away with the end of season? Or are these like across season rewards? Because if they're going away with the end of season, then I'll pick them up, but I would be surprised if they don't bring them back in some sort of manner, right? I still need to beat Zekvir on like the harder, on the question mark difficulty. Maybe we'll do that on stream next week sometime. I will probably quit the game when Horrific Visions appears. Was it that bad? I've heard very mixed reviews. I've been at the end of Dragonflight. Actually, at one point, I did want to go back and unlock the mounts from OG Horrific Visions, but it just seemed like a lot of questing, and yeah, so it's kind of fell by the wayside. I'll probably go back at some point if there's another lull in content at some point. Although I don't know if we'll get as big of a content lull this expansion. It seems like Blizzard is trying their best to give us very short amounts of time between like content patches or like things to do these days, which is a welcome surprise, I feel like, right? Damn it, I thought it was Jaina. Mergools, I always get this one right. Boom. And we had our 10% bonus experience buff up as well. Best of luck for the giveaway, Wargy. Just make sure you're subbed on YouTube as well, by the way, so that you're eligible to win the giveaway. What's up? I see we have a bunch of people joining us on YouTube, on Twitch. Welcome in, everyone. Drop a message in chat. Let me know how your Friday is going. Let me know how your week was. If you're here for the Brutosaur giveaway, please drop ! raffle into chat to be entered. You'll get 1 ticket on YouTube and you'll get 1 ticket on Twitch. And then if you want 5 bonus tickets, please consider subscribing on Twitch, because that'll get you 5 bonus tickets, not only to today's Brutosaur giveaway, but we're doing weekly Brutosaur and Gummy Pet giveaways. And Twitch subs get 5 bonus tickets to each of those. Yeah, just make sure you're following or subscribed on Twitch or YouTube respectively to be eligible to win the giveaway. Pay it forward. Is this okay? I think that's still a Vashir quest. We don't care about Vashir anymore. We got what we wanted out of it, and we are now going to forget that zone ever existed. Toy thief discovered. Wait, what were we doing with this quest line? All right, so now it doesn't look like we have any other quests off of this chick here. So basically now we're just completing the main quest line. And basically we got to get back to Dazar'alor. So let's head back there. And so for anyone who's questioning what we're doing, we're basically going through the Secrets of Azeroth / Guest Relations secret quest line, which eventually results, hopefully, in us getting the Fell Cycle mount, which is this guy right here, which is a super cool looking mount. And if there's anything I do in this game other than make gold, it's collect mounts. And so that's why we're trying to get it. Also, because I feel like that would be a sick mount to have on my Warlock. Because Lord knows we all use a lot of ground mounts these days, and so it's cool that Blizzard keeps giving us more and more ground mounts. Boom, we're back in Zandalar. Oh, and I grabbed I think it was that noob in chat who was recommending this dragon riding add-on that adds this like speed bar. What's up, Ali? Welcome back. How's it going? Good time zone. Well, I picked it myself. What time is it for everyone in chat, by the way? It's 5:30 p.m. for me. But I'm curious what time it is for everyone else. Because, like, I have the back-end Twitch analytics, right, that vaguely tell me what countries people are in and that kind of deal. But I can, it's always hard to tell what time zones that equates to just off the top of it, you know what I mean? 8:30 a.m.? Is that North America? 3:30 p.m.? That's Europe. All right, we're looking for a dog. I don't see a dog in here, unless I'm tripping. Mr. Wiggles. Right, isn't that what it said? Let's read the note again. It's not like we don't have it right here. The dog might be in Dazar'alor where Nuts lives. Well, we're in where Nuts lives. I don't know if Nuts is still shedding fur. But I'm worried that I'm worried that our Nuts are shedding fur, right? Which Again, not a statement I ever expected myself to not a concern I ever expected I would have to voice, that I'm concerned that our nuts are shedding fur, but here we are. Okay, is this our? It says petting, but I just want y'all to know that I'm not petting as much as feeling down the dog to see if they're the one who stole all of the toys. Is that literally what we have to do? Like, just run around petting dogs? Because I'll do it, but we're trying to make good time on the quest line here. EST North America. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so this, if there's a dog, I would expect it to be one of these two, but not. There's nothing interactable. Do I need? All right, I suppose we should pop up the torch and the idol, just in case that is relevant for some reason. We're in the place that Nuts is in, and there's no dog here. Am I missing one? Am I being dumb? Unborn Valkyrie. However I'm supposed to pronounce that. Feral Vermling. All right, so we're heading to the Wowhead article. Let's see here. Is this the one? The toy thief. Well, we found Yenu's ball. We found the plush thingamabobber. Talk to the NPC next to Nuts Matan. He tells you looking around. He tells you to look for clues around the tree where we found the plush toy. He did not tell me that. He did not tell me that. Or maybe he did and I just didn't read his message, right? But I don't remember him telling me that. Oh, he did tell me that. Never mind. This poor squirrel was chased by a big creature. I've never seen a beast like that before. Perhaps you'll find something in the area around where you found the toy. All right, back to the tree we go. The problem is I don't remember which tree it was. I never mind. It was this one, wasn't it? All right, we're back here. Now what? Now what? Oh, I see a clue. I see a clue. Bakar sketch. How many things are people dropping? Some aspiring artist must have drawn this and left it here. The drawing resembles a small Bakar. A small Bakar. Are we looking for a Bakar pet? Okay, we got to talk to Maru again. How are we? I feel like it's bad design to have it force us to ask for a clue to figure out the next thing. Oh, for Christ's sake, are they going to send me? It says you saw those big doggies in the centaur place where you found Yenu's toy, right? Yo, are they about to send me back to friggin' Marikai? Oh, good lord. Yep, they are. Yep, they are. Good lord. All right, let's Dalaran Hearth. There's a lot of travel involved for this. Good lord. All right, let's take a quick little break because I'm going to go grab some snacks as well while we're at it. Welcome in, everyone on Twitch. I see we have a bunch of people joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Welcome in, everyone. How is everybody doing? Zeno on YouTube, best of luck for the giveaway. If you guys are here for the giveaway, make sure you drop ! Raffle into chat. Sarah on YouTube, you're going to have to hop over to the horizontal stream. The link's in the pinned comment on YouTube. Unfortunately, Streamlabs picks one YouTube chat at random to allow them to be eligible for the giveaway. And today it's not the vertical stream, it's the horizontal stream. So best of luck for that. What's up, Sarah Mage? Welcome back. How's it going? How's everyone's week going? Anyone get any cool drops? Anyone make any big gold? Wait, I said we were about to take a break, weren't we? All right, let's get over to the Marukai thing. We'll take a break after the next little bit. If you're going to San Francisco. YouTube viewers, I'm not just singing to myself. There is actually music playing. It's just on Twitch because YouTube's weird with the copyright. Hold up, how are there elemental storms in 2 zones? Is that a thing that happens now? I guess it'll make it easier to get the achievement, right? So good call from Blizzard on that, I suppose. But oh, Sarah Mage with the Twitch Prime. Thank you. That's 2 months now. Thank you. Very, very much appreciate that. Best of luck for the giveaway. Very, very much appreciate that. Thank you so much, Sarah. Okay, we're heading back to Marokai. They did that after they added the meta achievement. People were annoyed that they couldn't get the storms they needed. Ah, I see. Makes sense. Makes sense. I started working on the Dragon Isles meta achievement, and then there was just too many things to do. I'm sure I'll cycle back to it at some point. All right, we're back in Marokai, but I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go. Should we turn to the guide again? All right, wait. Let's try and see if we can figure this out ourselves. Where is Operation Toy Rescue? I found a sketch of Bakar and Dazar lore. Where would I find a lot of Bakar? Well, we're here. We're looking for dogs, right? All right. Where are the kennels? Good sir. Where are the kennels? Where are the dogs stored? Is it back over here? Well, there's a battle pet thing here. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Probably not. That seems too logical. Seems far too logical. Dang it, we got to talk to the innkeeper. I would not have guessed that. I would not have guessed that in any meaningful period of time. And obviously there's 2 innkeepers, because why wouldn't there be? All right, let's find out. Is it this guy that we talked to? This is the Keeper of Renown. Wait, is there anything else we need to grab while we're here? A Gift of Secrets. Notebook of Crafting Knowledge. I didn't even realize I hadn't grabbed all my Dragonflight Alchemy Knowledge points. So there's a nice bonus reward for us there. What's up, Iwargi? Week has been all good. Lost a lot of gold selling my 13-year-old car and buying a brand new one. We'll take delivery of my new ground mount next Thursday. Okay. I was trying to figure out what the heck you meant by Blizzard in real world trading. He's selling his car for gold. What's the new ground mount, if you don't mind me asking? That's exciting. Getting a new ground mount RL is a game changer. Congratulations on the new car. Okay, wait. We asked the innkeeper, and then I completely forgot what they said. Getsing near the western entrance. Getsing. Ah, there we go. It's got the nice outline to him. Have you seen a Bakar stealing toys? We have many Bakar friends who aid in our hunts. We allow them to roam as they please, but one Bakar pup has recently been getting into trouble. Wait, they're pups? How are... Oh, are the Bakar the dogs? I don't know why, but I thought the horse people, the centaurs are the Bakar. No, that I'm dumb. It's the Marokai, right? Or it's the Maruk centaurs, the Bakar are the dogs. My bad. Perhaps you'll find him at his common hiding place. Look for the children of Onara under her watchful gaze. I get that this is supposed to be all riddles, but the riddles are getting a little old at this point. This will lead you to the top of the mountain overlooking Marokai, where Onara's statue resides. Okay. I'm guessing it's this mountain here. Let's look for the statue over yonder. What's up, Menisco? Welcome back. How's it going? How's your Friday going? Best of luck for the giveaway. Is that a chew toy? It's okay. That's a chew toy. Hey, look at us figuring out absolutely nothing on by our own deductive skills. How are we still only at 50%? Jeez. Tirika toy box. On top of the burial mounds. Well, where's the next clue? I think we need to basically follow. Well, is there a path off of here that I'm missing? Went from a top spec 3 series, good stuff. 3 series is a badass car. Now getting a Tesla M3 Highland, good stuff, good stuff. Quite excited getting an EV. Yeah, I feel like the feature set. I feel like out of from what I've seen, I feel like the two in terms of like features that cars offer, Teslas have an amazing amount of tech built into them. And that's just because of the fact that like they've said that they needed to have like a best in class experience to attract more customers over from like your combustion engines, right? But I think in the combustion engines, BMW is the king of that, right? I feel like they have the best features in terms of like wireless charging and like CarPlay and all kinds of stuff like that. But I wish you the best of luck with your Tesla. That sounds like a really fun upgrade too. All right, let's just go back to the article. All right, I'm trying to figure this out on my loans. How is it 2,000 yards away? How is that something I'm supposed to figure out from the clues? Leading us to Tirikai, and I guess the... All right, again, yet another clue that I would not have figured out by myself. Skara, is this a rare that I need? Well, probably no harm in taking them out anyway, right? Guys, chill. All right, we unlocked some transmog at the very least, so not a completely pointless tangent that we headed off onto here. Wait, so Wargy, help me understand. What's the Highland? Is it, like what's different between the regular Model 3 and the Highland version? Is it like an altitude thing, or is it like is it like a cold weather kit? Because we have the opposite of that where I live, because live in basically the desert, and so if you'll see a lot of people, if they like import cars from other places, they'll have things like their dashboard will melt in the summer because it's just not geared for like the sheer level of heat that exists here, especially if you park outside. I live in Denmark, so having an ice is super expensive. Yeah, that checks out. Beautiful country, lovely place to be, but yeah, it seems like it does seem like it would be super expensive to have an internal combustion engine there. I have to pay more than $1,000 per year in road taxes. That gets to cut around $100 per year with having an EV. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, hold up 1 second. Sorry, I thought I read that as $100 gets cut. Wait, so you're saving $900 per year by having an EV? That's sick. Yeah, that's more than reason in and of itself. Plus, I mean, the environment. You know what I mean. Like this whole thing that we live in, and you know what I mean, being better for that. Probably a good call, right? Probably a good call. Highland is a facelift with more sound insulation, ambient light and stuff. Ooh, okay, so it's like a sicker version of the Model 3. Good stuff, good stuff. I have a couple friends who picked up Model 3s, and they've been very happy with them so far. And like I'm saying, I feel like the tech features alone is reason enough to grab one. No. What's up, Midori? Welcome back. It's been a while since we've seen you, haven't we? Hasn't it? Welcome back. How's it going? How was your week? How's your Friday going? Hegisakos, welcome back. How's it going? Best of luck. Best of luck for the giveaway. If you guys are here for the Bruto giveaway, please drop ! raffle into chat. That'll get you entered into the giveaway. You can enter on both Twitch and on YouTube for 1 ticket each. And then if you want 5 bonus tickets, please consider subscribing on Twitch, because that'll get you 5 bonus tickets, not only to today's giveaway, but also to the Bruto and Gummy Pet giveaways that we're doing every single week. And today's actually the best day to subscribe if you're going to, because we're in the final month of these giveaways, because the Bruto goes away on Jan 6th. So yeah, Twitch Prime counts as well. So if you're an Amazon Prime member, you don't have to spend anything. All you got to do is check the little use Twitch Prime box on Twitch when you subscribe, and it helps me out, gets you those bonus tickets, and doesn't cost you anything above your Amazon Prime membership either. So yeah, please consider doing that. Just make sure you're following on Twitch and or subscribed on YouTube to be eligible to win the giveaway. Save Wargly. Yup, saving $900 every year plus cheaper maintenance and charging is better than fueling. I mean, yeah, it seems like it would be. I'll be honest, we're a little spoiled in like where I live, because there's literally a service that comes and delivers gas to your house, that charges you the exact same amount as like the gas station would, and so that takes a lot of the inconvenience out of it, because usually. When I used to drive into an office every day, like, you don't want to do it in the mornings because the lines are long, and generally if you're me, like I would typically be running a little bit late, and then in the evenings you're so exhausted, and again the lines are super long. So yeah, that service definitely took a little bit of the pain in the butt out of having to gas up a car. But yeah, I can imagine that just charging it at home is probably a lot easier, right? What's up, Crystalline? How's it going? How's your Friday going? Best of luck for the giveaway. All right, let's go ahead and turn in this quest. Boom. Hey, we completed both the first and the second chapter without even realizing it. So we're actually making progress on this guest relations quest line, aren't we? Lord knows, it only took us about 15 hours of slash played. Head to the Booty Bay Buccaneers camp. All right, let's head on over there and see what they want us doing over yonder. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Take the portal from Caverns of Time to Orgrimmar. And we gotta get to Booty Bay. Didn't there used to be a boat from here to Booty Bay? Did that get broken with the Cataclysm, or am I misremembering something? Well, I think this whole thing got blown apart in Cata, right? Or am I misremembering that? Might as well ask Maru for a clue while we're here. Alright, we gotta look for a cook in Booty Bay. Is there an easier way from one of these portals? Jade Forest, Kunlai Summit, Valley of the Four Winds. No, it's all Pandaria. All Pandaria ports from there. So I guess we head back to Orgrimmar, and then there's like a Zeppelin in there. I think there's a Zeppelin. I should probably do Darkmoon Fair at some point as well. But we're getting distracted as usual. And the goal for today is to try and see if we can... how far we can get in the quest line. Booty Bay. It's a port to Undercity. That's not what we're looking for. Is this Stranglethorn Vale Zeppelin Master? Where's the Zeppelin now? Oh, dang it. It just departed Orgrimmar. All right, let's do this. While we're waiting for the Zeppelin, we're going to take a quick little break. We'll come back and get back to the quest line. See you guys in a few. All right, gang, and we are back. What is up? What's up, Hemoid? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Best of luck for the giveaway. If you're here for the Bruto giveaway, please drop > raffle into chat. That'll get you entered into the giveaway. You can enter on both YouTube and on Twitch. You can enter on both platforms for double the chances to win. And then if you want 5 bonus tickets to the giveaway, please consider subbing on Twitch because that'll get you 5 bonus tickets, not only to today's giveaway of the Bruto but also the Bruto giveaway that we're going to be doing every week between now and when the Bruto goes away on Jan 6th. As well, we're also doing a gummy pet giveaway, which is this cute fellow right here. And if you win, you can choose either the gummy pet or the classic brick tabard. No one's picked the tabard yet. Make of that what you will. But we're doing one of those giveaways as well every week until Jan 6th. And Twitch sub will get you bonus tickets to all of those giveaways. You can even use your Twitch Prime. So I hopped onto the Zeppelin in Orgrimmar before I went to go grab snacks, and then ended up I came back from break back in Orgrimmar. So we missed our stop and did a full round. So we get to have the fun of still going through the Zeppelin together on stream. All right, we got to get our butt down to the Cape of Stranglethorn. I don't know which of my add-ons makes it so that every time I change zones, it sets the map back to Valdrakken, but with somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 add-ons enabled, I doubt I'm going to figure out which one's responsible. And so these are just the quality of life problems that I deal with. Jank City. And for anyone who's just joining the stream, what we're doing on today's stream is we're going through the Guest Relations Secrets of Azeroth questline to eventually get ourselves the sick Fell Cycle mount. This guy right here, the Green Fell motorbike. And yeah, we're about 16 hours into the questline. Does it take 16 hours? Nope. Does it take 16 hours if you're super distracted and spend a lot of that time talking to chat? Yeah. It's basically what happened with us here. Oh, look at that. Stumbled onto the correct NPC just on pure accident there. Pirate supplies. Pro tip, by the way, you can sell these recipes. This is always one of the things that I did early in the game. I mean, going back to Classic is picking up these like rare recipes, and they will sell. They don't sell super quick. But I mean, you're spending 15 silver to potentially sell this for 1,700 gold, right? So not a bad call to if you've got an alt that's gonna be listing stuff anyway. It's one more item that you can list, and then I would come around and see all the other vendors as well, because a lot of times they either sell like greens or they sell rare stock recipes that you could sell for a tidy little profit. What's up, Daitrina? Welcome back. Is it already unlockable? Let's check, actually. I in all honesty, I doubt we're going to get to the point that we can unlock it today. Is this the... Yeah, all right, this is the guide. Let's see. The secret finding Discord. Let's go ahead and refresh. I think they're still working on 11 and 12 o'clock. They've been stuck on one orb for days. Yeah, well, I've still got a while to go to catch up to that point, though. Oh, by the way, we've got an hour and a half left on the giveaway countdown timer. So if you guys have any friends that you think may be interested in winning a Brutosaur, please do let them know, because it really does help me out. And actually, with that, I should probably post in some of the Discord channels real quick. Let's get that. Best of luck for the giveaway, Daitrina. All right, so we have to find and search a bunk area. I don't think technically the quest is telling us where it is, so I don't think it should be. I don't think it's supposed to be particularly hard to find. Was it down in that? Was it down in the same building that we just came out of? Bunk area. The hell is the bunk area? I love that there's literally a quest marker and I'm still not able to find the spot. To be fair, I'm also in Booty Bay for the first time in like years, I feel like. Okay, bunk area. Well, there's beds here. I don't know if there's any bunk beds. Oh, how do I not have these trained already? 2 new engineering recipes. Look at that. What the hell am I looking for? All right, let's do what we know we're supposed to, which is pop the torch and the idol, and see if either of those proc anything. That doesn't seem to have done anything. Are there bunks in here? Oh, this guy also sells another recipe. This one, look at that, 15,000 gold. Region market value average 10,000 gold. 30 silver on the recipe there. Could be you could definitely try your luck on selling those because they do sell. They take a while, but hey, you can't argue with that profit margin, can you? Oh, sorry, Ditrina, you wanted the link to the overall secrets thing, or just specifically? Sorry, I missed a message there. So this is the Fell Cycle Guide, and I think there should be a link from there into the secrets, the guest relations guide as well. Boom. All right, hopefully I'm not missing anyone's messages on YouTube. All right, we're good. We're good. The hell are we supposed to go for the bunks? We were in the bunk area. Let's see if the notes say anything. He tells me all the culinary people bunk together under the watch of one Mrs. Gant. What the hell is Mrs. Gant? I don't even think that's the right building though, because didn't seem like it was. It seems like it's saying that it's somewhere here, but I don't see. What the hell is Mrs. Gant? Oh, Mrs. Gant, here we go. Oh, that was simple enough. Bunk area searched. Efficiency. Find someone to make sense of the notes. I found Cook Tholomu's notes, but he clearly wrote them only for himself. I need to find someone to help decipher this. Well... Mrs. Gant. Maybe a friend of his would be better at figuring this out. Well, can you tell me who his friends are? I'm new in town, lady. I feel like you probably know more about this than I do, right? Are we looking for a cook in Murloc? Is that the deal? Should we go back to the cook? Let's go back to that cookie dude. Scowling Rosa. 2 of them. Well, where is Scowling Rosa? Oh, okay. We turn in the quest to her. Simple enough. Lord knows they've made this tricky enough to find. Is she in Ratchet? Well, it says to come here for the is she underwater? Okay, it says it's above water. Are we supposed to go back to? Are we supposed to go to Ratchet? Is that the deal? We're supposed to take the boat over to Ratchet. Dude, if I'm phased, I'm gonna be so annoyed. All right, let's just check the guide. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's check the guide. Oh, she patrols along the docks. Well, it's not very nice of Blizzard to put a quest marker at one end of the docks if that's not where she is. Scowling Rosa. Okay, we've targeted her. We just gotta find her. Boom, there she is. There she is. Okay, quest turned in. We got more experience. We got more tokens. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. That's a lot of things that we gotta grab. Rogue's Thistle, Banana Rum Berries, Fire Breathing Chili Sack, Coatini's Oil. We're probably gonna end up on the on the auction house anyway, right? Damn it, yeah, we're gonna have to buy everything off the auction house, aren't we? Oh, it's even more complicated because the shopping list is very different than the actual gosh dang items we need. All right, well, let's pop our Bruto. I just activated my Prime and it doesn't let me sub with it? Oh. Are you maybe already subbed? Wait, what do you mean it doesn't let you sub with it? Like what is it? Like what does the message thingy say? Oh, good lord! I hate that it despawns the NPCs if you have your idol or whatever up. There we go. There we go. God damn it! It's still deactivated it. Am I gonna have to? Am I gonna have to use the public auction house? It wants me to pay 5 years, not offering the Prime sub. 1 sec. I think there is like a link that you should be able to do it at. It should pop up when you click private. Wait, is there a button that says private or something? The Prime sub is on a clickable button. A sec. I think it's subs.twitch.tv. I think this is the link that should hopefully help you sub. Try going to that, and it should pop up there. What's up, Rubik's Cube? How's it going? Heading home. Good stuff. Good stuff. No Prime sub option? Oh, yeah, so I think you need to... I think if you go to, like, prime.amazon.com... Or, no, what is it? Prime.twitch.com... Or prime.twitch.tv? No, that's not... Don't go there. Or is it gaming.amazon.com? Sec. Try checking here. But yeah, it may take a little bit of time. I don't think it should take any time though. If you check this link, it should allow you to link your Prime account and your Twitch account, and then yeah, and it should show up as an option under the thingamabobber. Technical terms here, thingamabobbers. Lord, I'm having to use a public auction house because I'm on the Secrets of Azeroth quest line, and for whatever reason, it despawns all of the NPCs on my mount. Let's see, if we switch off the idol, does this chick hang out? Are we good? Is she about to dip? Boom. All right, so shopping list. It's a lot of random items we got to pick up. Hey, but this is another chance to make gold, right? Check this list out right here because all these items are going to have more demand than usual. So if you enjoy doing old content, probably not a bad idea to farm up some of this. because Lord knows majority of people like me are just going to buy them off the auction house. All right, we need 2 of these. Heck, I'm sure you could get away with selling these in trade chat. Small flame sacks are 2,500 gold? Dude, that's wild. I did see someone post on Reddit that they were making a lot of gold by farming these and selling them. And at 2,500 gold a piece, I can see why. That's probably really good gold per hour, because you can probably farm up a whole bunch of them, right? Bloodfin catfish, 500 gold each. Jeez, there's good fishing gold to be made as well, it seems like. All right, 4 deviate fish. Let's pick those up. 2 nettlefish. Oh, you know what our next struggle is going to be? We're going to have to make bag space for all of these random items. Furious Crawdad. Let's pick 3 of them up. But okay, there's a bonus gold making tip. Farm up small flame sacks and bloodfin catfish, because Lord knows there's probably going to be a lot of demand, because a lot of people are going to want that mount. All right, we got to make more bag space. Let's vendor a bunch of random crap. The hell do I not need? What else do I not need from here? Bug brisket. We can probably get rid of that, right? Or actually, no, that's current expansion. Yeah, here's another limited supply recipe that you can flip for a decent bit of gold. It's connected. There's the prime icon next to it. Yeah, I can see it in chat, the prime icon next to your name. I'll keep refreshing that link. When you click on sub, scroll through the whole thing. Do you see a clickable square? On phone, it says Prime sub is not yet available. I think on mobile it's a little bit weird, because they don't want to have to pay. Like, I think the Apple like iCloud store or whatever is a little weird in how it handles like subscription memberships and things like that. So that may be the reason why. But I could also be talking complete nonsense, because I'm not 100% on that. Rubik's Cube, one of my Dawn Thread lining recipes sold. Good stuff. 15 gold by 20k sold. Dude, that's amazing. Listen, the system works. The system works. So for anyone else who's trying to replicate something, the best way to do it is probably coming into recipes. Like, this is a good way to make a little bit of extra gold on the side, is coming into recipes. And this was something I was actually doing at the start of the expansion, but using something like Undermine Exchange. It's literally just undermine.exchange. I'll drop the link in chat. You can come in and filter on the War Within recipes, right? So come into recipes, filter on the War Within, and hit search. And I would add the region median column. And what you can do is then you can identify... Wait, why isn't it showing the region... Is it not? What am I missing? But I mean, you can pick any of these recipes. It really comes down to what your budget's like, right? And in a lot of cases, I mean, some of the recipes are going to be low priced and in high quantity across all the servers, which just means the drop rate isn't that high on them. But what do you call it? A lot of these cases, right? You can find recipes super cheap on some servers, right? Like if we take this one, which is well, okay, this is Dawn Thread lining. I don't want to blow up Rubik's Cube's spot here. But yeah, the enchants work particularly well for this as well, right? And there's a lot of these that you'll be able to find on servers for as cheap as 85 gold, right? There's nothing stopping anyone from, buying a whole bunch of these at 85 gold and then relisting them on servers that have 0 listed for like 5 to 20,000 gold, right? I mean, it's heck, you can even undercut on servers like this where it's listed for 60,000 gold and make a good amount of profit. What's up, Ruffy92? Welcome to the stream. Can I also donate Bitcoin here? Unfortunately, not yet. No. Actually, you're the second person to have asked me. I'm not super great with Bitcoin, but I do need to figure that out because I know someone else had asked me that as well. Let me jot that down. I think I have it in my notebook somewhere, but maybe this time I'll actually get around to doing it. I've been meaning to set up a crypto wallet in general. Do you guys have any recommendations for like good reliable crypto wallets? Because I mined a bunch of Bitcoin a couple of years ago on like NiceHash, I want to say, and they keep charging me every month to like because of the fact that I haven't transferred it out. Do you have any, Ruffy? Do you have any recommendations for like which of the wallets is best? Because I think like Binance and then like crypto.com and stuff show up a lot, but I never know which one's legit or which one's kind of sussy. But yeah, I think I have a Streamlabs donation thingamabobber somewhere set up. I just don't know how it works, which is why I haven't like plugged it anywhere. But if you want to support the stream, subbing on Twitch really helps me out, and then gifting subs and bits and stuff are probably your best option for now. Binance is BS. Bitcoin only, bro. Wait, so like what site do I use for my wallet? Would you recommend? Take the boat from Booty Bay to Ratchet. All right, well, the boat's here, so we may as well hop on it. You could try Strike or Wallet of Satoshi. Okay. May have to check those out. For storage, buy a ledger. That way your crypto is stored offline. Well, the reason I don't want to store it offline is because like back in like 08, right? When Bitcoin first dropped, right? I was let's say an edgy teenager, right? And so I was spending a lot of time on like 4chan and all this, and someone dropped a thing saying like talking about Bitcoin, right? And so I downloaded the thing. Like it was back when you could like mine entire coins by yourself, like on your home computer without like any. And so I mined like 2 or 3. This was back when Bitcoins were like 10,000 for a pizza and stuff like that. And so I mined a couple of them, and then got distracted by something else, most likely WoW. Let's be honest, and completely forgot about it, right? And then a couple of years ago, when Bitcoin hit its like major high like thing, I tried looking everywhere for the laptop that I had mined that on, and that turned out to be the one laptop that my dad decided to give away. Like we still have a first gen iPad lying around somewhere, right? Like we don't get rid of electronics for whatever reason. Well, we have 2 first gen iPads lying around somewhere. And apparently this was the only electronic in the history of time that my dad's actually bothered to give away to someone. And so ever since then, I'm like, all right, I definitely don't want to store it locally. Just because I'm worried about something like that happening, you know what I mean? Rely is also nice. Okay, I may have to check that out as well. When you receive Satoshis with Lightning, you only need a phone, no ledger. Ooh, okay, that could work. When you receive the lot, of course, you can then storage on-chain, offline. Ooh, okay. Lots to think about. I'm gonna have to look into it after stream. Wait, so is Lightning like an app or? I'm sorry, I'm such a noob when it comes to this. Different browsers not working either. I'm not. I'm hoping it's just a lag thing, and that like it will eventually. It hopefully at some point does like it does reflect that the accounts are linked. All right, wait. What are we looking for? Ask Maru for a hint. Optional. Return to Bone Nose. Lone Watcher located. Right. Is this actually taking me to? Damn it! I wouldn't have taken the boat. It's quicker for me to probably Hearth and then go to the Caverns of Time and fly north. Dang it. Lightning is the second layer from Bitcoin, like a browser in the internet. Okay. So is that the is that the name of the system, or is that like a specific, like, is that just the name of the protocol or whatever? Like, are there apps that run on Lightning, mayhaps? All right, hopefully this isn't too loud. Boom. All right, we're heading back to the Caverns of Time. What's up, Casador Cheery? Welcome back to the stream. Best of luck for the giveaway. It says resub. I'm trying to see because it doesn't. I don't think it shows as subbed on my end. Sorry for spamming the Discord. No worries. What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? All good, all good. We're giving away a Brutosaur. We're working through the secrets of Azeroth questline. All good stuff. All good stuff. How's your week going? How's your Friday going? We got snacks. We've we've got our iced tea on deck. Yeah, we're doing good. Just woke up and living the dream. Good stuff. Good stuff. Happy to hear it. Any plans for the weekend? That goes for everyone, by the way. Anyone have anything fun planned for the weekend? Sing 2 version of this song is amazing. One second, let me see if I can find that. Sing 2? It's not showing up in an Apple Music. Oh, never mind. Here it is. All right, let's queue it up to play next. We'll listen to it next. I don't think I've heard of Sing 2 before. Son's wrestling tournament, girls dance recital. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I have a housewarming to get to today, and then tomorrow is just gonna be with family, and then Sunday is watching the fights with the boys. It's been a while since since we watched the fights together. I feel like once you're in your 30s, it's so hard to schedule things, and then one of my buddies who I usually watch the fights with, he's got a little son now, and his wife's pregnant again, God bless. So it's super hard to like find a chance that we get to hang out with him. And yeah, I feel like that's just what happens in your 30s, right? Like it becomes a lot harder to make plans for the best of reasons. Not gonna be wrong. All right, I don't think I need to talk to this guy anymore. I think I need to check the Wowhead guide here. I love the Sing movies. Wait, what are the Sing movies? I don't think I've ever actually heard of the Sing movies before. Are they a musical thing? Jukebox musical comedy film. Ooh, okay. I meant to tell my wife about this. Hold up, Seth MacFarlane's in it. All right, you got me sold. I'm not a huge fan of musicals, I'll be honest, but if Seth MacFarlane's in it, listen, the cast looks stacked. Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, Scarlett Johansson, John C. Reilly. I don't know who Taron Egerton is, but sounds legit. I'll have to check this out. Lord knows, my wife and I are constantly trying to find movies to watch together. Because the issue that we have is, like, if we're watching a TV show together, let's say, like, one of two things will happen. Either she'll fall asleep midway through one of the episodes, and then I keep watching, and so then we're out of sync that way. Or she watches a lot more TV than I do, because, like, if I have free time, I prefer to, like, stream, game, right? Like, that kind of stuff. And so a lot of times what'll happen is, like, she'll just be restless and then watch ahead of me anyway. And so now we figured out that, like, movies are a good in between, because, like, if she's keen, she can just go back and watch the rest of the movie. Marine Hopped Quartier on YouTube. Sorry, I missed her message on YouTube. But I gotta, yeah. So, but I think I answered your question. The Bitcoin donations I gotta work on. I still haven't figured that out, unfortunately. I know you were asking me last time as well. Best of luck for the giveaway, Josh. Spent $1,200 to register my car. Jeez. Car registration is never a fun journey, no matter where you live. It's a lot of car stuff on stream today. Which actually reminds me, I think I need to dang it, I got to take my car for an inspection as well. Yeah, I forgot that my car registration's also up. All right, well, that's another thing I got to do next week, I guess. What's up, Master Louis? How's it going, cuz? Have I seen the Kingsman movies? Not yet. I need to get to it. It's been on my list for a while, but I haven't I haven't gone around to watching them. Should probably add that to move that up on the list. I'll lurk while at work. Feel like I'm gonna miss the draw. Well, so we're doing the draw in an hour and 5 minutes from now. So what's everyone's favorite movie? Spam it. Yeah, listen, everyone drop their favorite movie. Let's try and crowdsource some recommendations to watch this weekend. He also did the Elton John movie. I see. I haven't seen that either. As just said, welcome back to the stream. Best of luck for the giveaway. Lindsay, I want to sub before you roll. Hopefully, Twitch refreshes before then. Acer Peacer, welcome to the stream. Best of luck for the giveaway. The Kingsman main character is Taron Egerton. I see. Tombstone for me. The YouTube chat is a pain on mobile. Does it cover up the screen? Is that why? Because it's like covering up the message. It's covering up my face, which arguably could be what you're looking for. In that case, I would say it's probably improving the quality of the stream. Best of luck for the giveaway, Rubik's Cube. Got to fix some stuff. Back in a bit. All right, see you in a bit. Ask Louis. If I win, I give it to Lindsay. Oh, that's so sweet of you. It's a Western with Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday. Okay, that sounds interesting. Tombstone. I don't think I've heard of that yet, to be honest. Does it hold up? Because it's a 1993. I like the thing. The thing that I realized, because I didn't used to watch a lot of movies, and then with my wife, it's like an activity that we can do together, right? Because she doesn't like playing video games, and so it's like the lowest effort activity that we can do together, right? And so I've started watching a lot more movies because of that. And I didn't realize that like anything before like 2010 just feels super dated in a lot of cases. You know what I mean? Sorry, 1 second, trying to catch up on chat. Twitch seems good for now on mobile. All right, good stuff, good stuff. I love the movie Warrior. It's a UFC style movie. Don't watch the trailer if you don't want the end spoiled. Ooh, listen, is it this one, the 2011 one? Southpaw's been on my list for ages as well. I still haven't gotten around to. All right, I don't want to read the summary. Okay, this is definitely getting added to the list as well. Although this is gonna be the list of like movies I watch when my wife's not keen, because I doubt I can get her into any of these. Well, so Jake Gyllenhaal also did the new Roadhouse movie, right? That has Conor McGregor in it, and I haven't gotten around to watching that yet either. And it's hard to get hyped about supporting anything Conor's doing these days, to be honest. It's just the fallout. Like it's him and John Jones are just both so difficult to be fans of, you know what I mean? I mean, they have been for a minute. It's unfortunate that two of the greatest UFC fighters of all time, I mean, great in different ways, right? John Jones is great in that he's arguably undefeated, right? I mean, there's only one man that beat John Jones, right? Yeah, so I mean, there's technically. Why is... I was wondering why it wasn't showing me the fight card. And it's because it's Bing. Bing is just not even trying at this point, are they? How do I change the language? English, there we go. This is the problem with not reading Arabic. Yeah, the card this weekend is nuts. It's such a good card. Are you guys UFC fans? I love the movie Warrior. It's a UFC style movie. All right, yeah, definitely have to get on that. Emotional Southpaw. Yeah, I need to. That's on my list as well. Warrior is amazing. The main three characters are so amazing. Ooh, Roadhouse is pretty good. So good, Roadhouse. All right. I got a whole bunch of movies to watch this for the foreseeable future. Warrior is a roller coaster of emotions. You should look up Kurt Angle. Koba. He is a monster in War. He isn't one of the main three characters. I see. Good stuff. But yeah, who do you, if we have any UFC fans in chat, who do you guys have? So Alex, the main event, Pantoja, Kaya Sakura, I think is going to be a banger of a fight. I haven't watched any of Kaya Sakura's other fights, so I have no idea what his fight style is like, but I think it should be a good scrap all the same. Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Ian Gary. That is a crazy fight. Both of them undefeated. Shavkat 18-0, all finishes. Ian Gary undefeated, right? 15-0. He's had some close decisions in there, but it's still somebody who's has got to go, and that's always a great narrative, especially when you've got, I mean, two insane, like both of these guys should and could be fighting for the title, right? Shavkat was supposed to fight for the title. Fortunately, Bilal Muhammad, the current champion, got injured, and so I really don't know which way this fight goes. It's going to be so good. Ian's gonna lose. That's what my kind of gut instinct tells me potentially, because some of his decisions are being pretty close, right? Whereas when it comes to Shavkat, like none of them are being close, right? Someone put together a YouTube reel or put together like a YouTube video of like all the times he's been in trouble, and it was literally like 30 seconds. Where like I think someone caught him lightly once. And he 18-0 with all finishes is just an insane statistic, right? Like nobody does that. That's so crazy. That like it seems like that. I feel like Shavkat, like worst case scenario, he wins a decision against Ian, right? Whereas Ian he's had some close decisions. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Shavkat probably takes it, but it's going to be a good fight. Cyril Volkov, I mean, decent enough fight, right? I don't see what either of them could do since the heavyweight belt is so tied up anyway. Bryce Mitchell, Kron Gracie should be a fun as heck fight. If it goes to the ground, I think it could be really interesting because Bryce Mitchell has some amazing jiu-jitsu. And then Kron Gracie is all jiu-jitsu, right? Anytime he's tried to fight in who did he fight last time? That was, I think he fought Charles Air Jourdain. And he literally did nothing but lie on the ground for the entire time. He does no press. He does not pump the fight up at all. It's just being a Gracie, I guess, gets him all of the hype that he needs. What's up, Josh with the 10 gifted? Thank you so much, Josh with the gifted subs. Again, that's a total of 101 subs in the channel. Jeez, thank you so much. Everyone who got gifted a sub, please consider thanking Josh for the sub. I like UFC, but I don't have time to watch it. I'm older. UFC, not newer. Yeah, fair enough. UFC, like, I feel like, so I've never been a sports guy. Like, I was never able to get into any sports ever until the UFC. And I think there's like a couple of different reasons for it. One is because where I live, like, they do fights nearby pretty often. And so I'm able to, like, being able to go to those live events was kind of cool in and of itself. But then the other thing is also it's just easy to follow because there's only like one organization, right? There's like you can go back to the start of the sport pretty easily, right? Like there's not like so much of a legacy that you need to like follow to understand everything. And it's like it's literally like grown adults beating the crap out of each other, so it's hard to not get hyped for it. And especially once you start following the fighters and you know what's going on and everything, like you know their backstories and stuff, then it's a lot easier to get invested. Prelims are sick too. Dominic Reyes, Anthony Smith, that should be a fun fight. And I don't think either of them is anywhere near the top of the game anytime soon. Vicente Luque, Themba Gorimbo. I didn't know much about Themba Gorimbo, but the UFC does this thing called embeddeds, which are basically every day leading up to the fights on YouTube. They put out like a 8 to 10 minute long video going through like some of the main fighters' days and like how they're prepping and stuff like that. And Themba's been super chill on that. So yeah, I'm kind of rooting for him. Although I'm a big Vicente Luque fan as well. It's criminal that Movsar Evloev is fighting Aljamain Sterling on the prelims. It's so disrespectful. Aljamain Sterling was the champion, like I want to say just over a year ago, and Movsar Evloev is 18-0 undefeated. It's wild that this is a prelim fight. And then Randy Brown and Brian Battle are also both amazing fighters. Anyway, enough UFC talk. After UFC chat, could you do a look on Undermine Exchange for me? I'm confused. Yeah, for sure. Let's head over here. Thank you so much again, Josh, for the gifted subs. I honestly cannot thank you enough. Really defending that MVP title. Yeah, we got the hype train going as well. Jeez. Do I get extra entries? So you'll get it from the next giveaway. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it'll count for this time if you've already entered the giveaway. Streamlabs is kind of weird with it, but you'll get it for the remaining for the rest of the month. We're doing giveaways until Jan 6th because that's when the Bruto goes away, and so you'll get the bonus entries for the Gummy Pack giveaway as well as the Brutosaur Mount giveaway. And again, if anyone's here for the giveaway, please drop !raffle into the chat. You can enter on YouTube and on Twitch. Just make sure you're following or subscribed so that you're eligible to win. And then Twitch subs get 5 bonus tickets to the giveaway. And not only today's giveaway, but also the Gummy Pet and the Brutosaur giveaways that we're doing every single week until Jan 6th. How the mighty have fallen. Yeah, Aljo's getting disrespected. I mean, to be fair, the UFC made no secret that they did not like Aljo, not as champion, not in general, but it's still insanely disrespectful. Drell show the look is glyph of the spectral lupine. It shows only bulk at the bottom since it's stackable and not server based. Yeah. If there's only one price showing up for it, that probably means it's region wide. It's on the region wide auction house. Yeah. So this item's on the region wide auction house. So I mean, if you're making a decent enough profit at, like, I would say the only reason to sell this would be if you're really doing. I mean, if it's like your crafting cost is like 4 gold, then it could be worth it. But also, it's a glyph, right? So I don't know how well this would sell. I mean, I would test it out. It's not a bad market to get into because region-wide auction house, you have a lot more sales. Oh, sorry. I didn't have the screen up. Oh, it was to buy it for yourself? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what server you buy it on because it's on the region-wide auction house. That's why you're not seeing like a list of auctions here. Yeah. Oh, we unlocked another emote for chat. Thanks to the hype train. Thank you again, Josh. Truly appreciate it. But okay, let's get back to the quest line. I completely forgot what we were trying to do. Where are we? We've got 52 minutes left on the giveaway. If you have any friends or guildmates, neighbors, right, whatever it is who you think may be interested in the giveaway, please do let them know. It really helps me out. And let's be honest, they're going to owe you a lot if they win a Brutosaur based off of a link you shot over to them. I'm not opposed to region-wide selling due to not class bouncing, but the undercut I'm sure is real. Yeah, so what I would say is with the region-wide auction house, unless it's something that you know is going to sell super quick, like enchants or something like that, there's a lot of cancel scanning that you're going to get undercut more or less instantly. And so a lot of times what you need to do is need to sit and babysit your auctions, right? Where if you're trying to sell 20 of those enchants, you're probably going to have to sit there and list them like 1 or 2 at a time. And then either that sells or it gets undercut right away. And then you need to, sell another 1 or 2 and kind of keep going that way, which is not a fun time. And I don't think is also the most time efficient way of getting through it. You know what I mean? Dang it, we got to go back to Northrend. Okay, we got to get to Ice Crown. Well, this stone's going to take me to Legion Dalaran, so back to the Orgrimmar portal. The Dalaran Crystal Song portal's upstairs, I think. Why the heck would it pick this mount? I was expecting a dragon riding mount, and instead we're on this creepy crawly dude. Dude, what is going on? Why is my mount add-on doing me like this? All right, there we go. Just manually select it, I guess. But yeah, that's what, so I mean, to answer your question, that's why I'm a bigger fan of, at least at this current stage, where region-wide auction house, you're gonna have to go through all those undercutting battles and the babysitting, and your margins are probably gonna be pretty crap on whatever you're selling on the region-wide auction house. Whereas if you're selling on the server-specific auction house, you're not gonna get undercut as quickly or as often, and you probably don't then have to cancel scan and like repost things and stuff as much, and also. You have less competition, and generally your margins are better on if you're picking the right servers, you can make pretty decent margins. You know what I mean? Which is, yeah, all of the above are reasons to focus on server specific items instead. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Why is it sending me out into the middle of gosh dang nowhere? It told me to come to Northern, didn't it? Wait, how do I get to Hrothgar's Landing? Oh, there's just like... Dude, I swear to God, I had no idea this area even existed. Was there anything we ever had to do here ever? Because there's no flight path or anything. Hot take, I hate dragon flying when I play. I mean, it beats like, you know, steady flying and just like aiming your character somewhere and then AFKing for like 5 or 10 minutes or whatever to it's more interactive, you know what I mean? So I prefer that side of it, but yeah, it can be a pain. I love it whenever I'm not out of vigor. which is frequent because I still haven't mastered the art of dragon riding. You know? Actually, with that said, let's take a quick little break. And we'll come back and figure out where the heck we're supposed to be going for this. All right, so I'll see you guys in a few. All right, we are back. And my camera's only slightly out of focus. Let's try and fix that. Boom, there we go. Nice and central. Josh, I was trying to spice up chat. Valiant attempt. I appreciate it. All right, in Hrothgar's Landing, you will find the Lone Watcher. Oh, sorry. Lindsay, seems like my Prime is bugged and I have to contact them. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I've tried everything. Sorry. Oh, don't be sorry. Very kind of was it who said they were going to give up their Bruto if they want it for Lindsay? I love how sweet our chat is. Rubik's. Okay, sick. So sweet of Rubik's. All right, what the heck are we looking for? In Hrothgar's Landing, you will find the Lone Watcher, single Tuskar statue on the east portion of the island. Use your trick tap. Do I need to find the Lone Watcher, or can I just go straight to the secret ingredient? Because I don't see a gosh dang Lone Watcher. It says it's a Tuskar statue. Am I being dumb? Or is this... Oh, is this supposed to be a Tuskar? Dude, playing on low graphics, it's so hard to make out anything. I guess these are supposed to be like tusks? Maybe? I would not have clocked that as a statue, though. Jeez. But anyway, we found our secret ingredient. Or we're about to. I guess we just got to click through these ice blocks. Is there a there's a puzzle, isn't there? Oh, randomly clicking on him seems to have done the trick. And we got to go back to the Caverns of Time. Dalaran Hearthstone out of here. If you're here for the Brutosaur giveaway, there is 40 minutes left on the timer. Please drop !raffle in chat to be entered into the giveaway. Just make sure you're following on Twitch and or subscribed on YouTube. You can enter on both Twitch and on YouTube. And if you want 5 bonus tickets to not only today's giveaway, but to every giveaway we're doing for the rest of the month, well, for the next month, we're doing Brutosaur giveaways weekly, as well as Gummy Pet giveaways weekly. And subbing on Twitch will get you 5 bonus tickets to all of those giveaways. Twitch Prime counts as well. So if you're an Amazon Prime member, please consider using your Twitch sub. It really helps me out and gets you those bonus tickets to the giveaway as well. Also, if you watch for 30 minutes on Twitch, you'll get the 30th anniversary bundle, which will get you 2 super sick mounts. These... Where's the tab? Where's the tab? Where's the tab? Did I lose the tab? I may have lost the tab. Yeah, there we go. It'll get you these 2 sick mounts right here, and you can use them on both Alliance and Horde. They're not like faction tied. You'll also get some goodies for Warcraft Rumble, as well as 2 packs for Hearthstone. And all you gotta do is watch for 30 minutes and make sure you claim your reward on Twitch there. And for anyone just joining the stream, what we're working on today is we're going through the secret quest line for the anniversary to try and work our way towards unlocking the Fell Cycle mount, this green Fell Fire motorcycle. Yeah, so we're just working through the quest lines. It's what do you call it? You come over to Alex, this chick here. Oh, no. What? Why is it saying I'm absolutely sure? Give me your tough... Why is it making me confirm? It's making me nervous that it's asking me to confirm. But presumably I'll need to do that at some point to unlock the remaining puzzles, right? All right, first things first, we got to go back to Bo's Nose. I'm worried that I'm worried that it's gonna like put these puzzles into like hard mode. All right, we've got chapter 3 done. Can we make it to chapter 4 today? Let's see if we can. I think we'd be making decent enough time if we make it to if we manage to at least get that achievement today. I think that should be an attainable goal. Secrets in the stand. All right, let's see if the Wowhead article talks about. Oh. Wait, what? What's the harder thing for? Oh, these are to get notes for the celebration crates? Why is that? It's stressing me out that they're asking me to confirm. Has anyone tried that? Do you guys know what happens if I accept or if I don't accept? I think if I accept, then the notes here become interactable and I can start finding the treasure chests. I should be working on the bike as well. Yeah. It certainly seems like it's going to take a pretty decent long while. I kind of put it off because I was like, the anniversary event's here for ages. And then I realized that we barely got a month left of the event. So I figured might as well start trying to make some progress on it. Okay, so like I'm really tempted to try this flip, but I think it's iffy. Purchase 51 items at 1570. Flip it to either 2,000 on my server, 2,500 on another server, or one server it sells at 6,000. It's a bag, so really tempted. Wait, what kind of bag is it though? Is it the War Within bags? If it's because with bags, I would say it like you can speculate. Oh, the Duskweave bags. I would figure out like just open it on a tailor and simulate what the total profit margin could be. Because anything that can be crafted is sometimes a little bit. It can sometimes not be a great idea to try and reset the market on. Because if people are able to craft it for cheaper, then there's a good chance that they're you know what I mean, they're going to just take that as a sign and start crafting a whole bunch. At which point you've now got to defend a higher price point than they have invested. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful with resetting with resetting markets that it's super easy for people to restock on, right? If it's like a rare item, even if it's crafted, if it's something that like requires some rare reagents or things like that, then it's easier to reset things. But with bags, to be honest, you will be able to sell it at some point or the other. Probably at the profit margin that you're talking about as well. Bags will always sell. People are always going to need more bag space. Duskweave, it's the big boy, which isn't that big boy. Is that the 34 slot? The problem is I don't have tailoring on this dude. The Duskweave needs the cooldown material. Yeah, but I mean, can you make a profit by crafting? Can you make a profit by buying Duskweave and crafting it into the bag? Is my point. 36 slot. Okay, so that is the biggest bag in the game that you can like get on a regular basis, right? So yeah, it's probably honestly probably you could probably make your gold back. I would just double check, because if the crafting cost is like 1,000 gold, then I'd be more nervous. If it's like the crafting cost is like 1,200 gold, you'll definitely be able to make that gold back. Like Weaver cloth bags, wouldn't recommend doing that with. But with the Duskweave bags, you've got a point, since it does require the cooldown cloth. That's probably more defensible. Like there's a good shot that you can. I'd be very surprised if you lost gold doing that. Sorry, just a sec. Just make sure I'm not missing any YouTube chat messages. Josh, on the YouTube stream, you got to join the horizontal stream. Unfortunately, today Streamlabs decided that the horizontal stream gets to enter the giveaway and not the vertical stream. Unfortunately, Streamlabs picks at random and doesn't really give me a way of picking one way or the other. And today it decided that the horizontal stream is going to be eligible for the giveaway. Ancient treasure note. In shifting dunes in ancient stone, find the gateway to forgotten halls where time and titanic secrets meet. Isn't this literally the Caverns of Time? Isn't that literally where we are right now? All right, let's just check. Buried treasure. Sorry, treasure. Chapter 4, day 1. Alex will offer the secret. Oh, it's Ruins of Oldham instead. All right, I did not. I mean, Oldham popped into my mind, but the description feels like it was talking about the Caverns of Time, and that couldn't just be me, right? Did anyone else think that as well? Okay, we're at the Ruins of Oldham. I think we gotta pop. We gotta pop our idol. How do I read Craftsum to see the profit margin? Sure. So I don't have tailoring on this character, but basically what you're gonna want to do is, come over to the bags. What I would do is I'd hit simulation mode, and it was buggy for me the other day. But what I would do is I would basically add in plus 329 multi-craft, 329 resourcefulness plus 96. Let's say you use the green enchant, or the 3-star enchant, which is I think 120 resourcefulness, right? So I would manually come in here and add, what is it? Like 450. Like 450 resourcefulness, and then I'd hit this button right here to max out to pretend you have the full knowledge points, right? It's bagged, so there's no quality level, so that's not going to make a difference. But resourcefulness will make a difference, and having talent, like having the right talents. And so I would put that in. I would add in 450 resourcefulness, subtract how much of a resourcefulness you already have on your tool, and then basically look at the average profit per craft here. Yeah, that's probably going to be your best bet to figure out how profitable it could be for others. Because you don't want to be in a situation where you're buying things at like a lot over what people are able to produce them at. You know what I mean? I would also say for bags, it's probably a good shout to check to use Undermine Exchange to see what server it's selling for the cheapest on. Which maybe you may have already done that. Because a lot of times in Dragonflight, it was sometimes cheaper for me to just buy bags on a different server for whatever reason, and then sell them even on a high pop server like Illidan. Because someone, for whatever reason, decided to just craft a whole bunch of these things. And Ancient Toy. This looks relevant. That doesn't seem to have... I mean, it gave me some clues, but you don't have the option. Okay, so the windows that you're going to need are going to be basically specialization info. So you'll click on here, and then if you come down to specialization info, as well as cost optimization, because cost optimization is this window right here that'll show you the crafting cost. So you can use that to figure out what costs people are going to be crafting this at. And yeah, specialization info is this window right here. Average profit should be on by default. That's this one here. And yeah, these are basically the only 3 windows you need to figure out what price others can sell at or like craft at. So yeah, and simulation mode should be available by default. Ancient treasure map we looted. Ancient treasure note 1. All right, we gotta fly. We've got to fly. It seems really weird. Like it would seem really strange to me if they actually took, like, if they pulled this out of the game with the end of the anniversary event, because it's such a long and lengthy process anyway that I feel like tying FOMO to it would be a pretty terrible idea. Which is not to say that Blizzard won't do it, but I really hope they don't, because if you're gonna jump through all these hoops anyway, I feel like you should be able to get it whenever. You know what I mean? Boom. Oh, jeez. Gotta work on my posture. I'm hunching too much. Rubik's, did that help? Were you able to pull up the windows like that? All right, I think I need... All right, the idol's up. Never mind, it's outside. Is the treasure note on the outside? The heck is the treasure note? Oh. There we go. Torch lit it up. Boom. Many good away to here, from fireworks to fashion. It's all quite near. Find the mysterious traveler at a place where visitors gather. Oh my god, is that the inn in Gadgetzan? Ah, seems I was right. Seems I was right. Yes, thank you. Now just trying to figure it all out. Excuse me. Almost want to use Excel. It's less overwhelming. Craft sim can be a little bit tough to begin with, but once you start to get a feel for it, I feel it's a lot more powerful than Excel, just because there's a lot of math involved in all the calculations, and Genju is just a wizard at figuring this out. The creator of Craft Sim, like anytime I've tried, because like even for just for the good of our little community here, I was thinking of putting together a spreadsheet, right? And initially I started working on one, but there's just so much math involved, let alone, you know, the tunings and things that they've done since the expansion dropped, because they have tuned a couple things here and there, like prospecting and a couple of other things as well. And I would be very surprised if there were no other like stealth nerfs or buffs or whatever that they've done. And so trying to do the math yourself could be kind of rough, which is why like unless you test it all out in game, it's a bit tough to figure out the math in a spreadsheet. Yeah, whereas Craft Sim calculates based off of your specific character's stats, and it can make such a difference where you've spent your knowledge points or which tools you have, you know, the racials, like all that other stuff can also play into it. And Craft Sim does a great job of just like calculating that all on the fly, which is why I think Craft Sim is by far the best add-on for gold making. Like so much so that I would almost go as far as saying I think it should probably be considered mandatory to efficiently make gold. Because Lord knows I trying to figure out just Dragonflight professions without Craft Sim was a nightmare and a half. Oh wait, we can ask this guy, will you be back here next year? I fear not. When I tried to preserve my goods, it didn't go as planned. Now, after some of these events, I'm lost in time for 5 or more years. So it might be a while before you run into me again. Oh, no. Are they saying that none of this is going to come back next year? Is it good? If you missed this one, are you going to have to wait 5 years? Oh, that's concerning. That is, I didn't realize they already put that into, Hate Spark the Tiny selling for 3,400 gold. Jeez. That's way lower than I thought it would be. I don't have an Onyxian Whelpling. Can I pick it up off the auction house? The part I guess I'm stuck with is I don't see cost for anything. Okay. So if you're not seeing cost, it's basically because you got to set a pricing source in the options. So if you come into You can use the same window to just get here quicker. If you click on options, it'll take you over here, and you got to pick a price source. You can use, at this stage, I would say if you already have Trade Skill Master set up with like the desktop client and all of that fun stuff, then go ahead and use Trade Skill Master. Otherwise, use Auctionator. And Auctionator, you can use, you will have to scan the auction house yourself. But Auctionator is what I've used for the majority of the expansion. At this point, prices have sort of settled enough that you can get away with using Trade Skill Master, and it also updates automatically, so it's like less of a pain in the butt to deal with. I've never tried to recrystallize, and Orbos Exchange I don't think is updating anymore, because I think Orbos Exchange is what Undermine Exchange used to be, if I'm not mistaken. They just rebranded basically, and so I don't know if they still publish. What do you call it? If they still publish like the add-on version. But yeah, Auctionator works pretty well. That's all. You just have to remember to scan it, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Buy the pets. It's only 20 bronze. What are you waiting for? Well, because I want to. Actually, yeah. Is there anything else I need to pick up after I pick up? Because we picked up all the armor sets. I think there was some transmog left. I don't really care particularly about the transmog, but since it's going away, probably worth picking up anything that I'm missing, right? Do I already have? We picked up the ring. I think I'm going to prioritize picking up all this stuff because the Bronze Celebration token's Lil Doomy's hilt. We don't have Lil Doomy. All right, let's pick up Lil Doomy. Let's pick up the Cold Flame Bulwark and the... Or you know what? Let's do the... Already known. Why is it still showing up on the vendor if it's already known, though? I feel like that's kind of tricky. But Lord knows we have... I mean, the rate that we're acquiring these... the currency at, I think we probably shouldn't have any issue getting more than enough currency to buy everything. I hate that it's not filtering out the items we already know. But I think in terms of transmog, I need 10, and we picked up Lil Doomy's hilt. Yeah, I'm easily gonna pick up like another 30 or 40 of the currency just in completing the quest line, let alone if we go and hunt down all the crates. But I like that they give us the option to convert them into Time Warp badges if we so choose. Oh, another quest on Elix. Let's pick up the next one. Speak with Detective Jones. Let's head on over. Oh, and sorry, we have 20 minutes left on the giveaway. That's why I pulled the screen up. We've got 20 minutes left on the giveaway. So if you want to let any guildies, Discord buddies know about the giveaway, please do let them know. It really helps me out. And like I keep saying, they'll owe you one because if they're the winner, at the very least, I got to let you use their Brutus ore whenever you request it, right? All right, where do we go next? Detective Jones. Let's head over there. Best of luck for the giveaway, Dinkin Master. Welcome to the stream. How's your Friday going? Dot Sneezy, welcome back. How's it going? Best of luck for the giveaway. How's your Friday going? How's the weekend looking? What do you guys have planned? Imposters identified. Are we just randomly picking imposters? Probably not, right? Let's read the quest text. Let's see here. Look who's back to solve more cases. It seems that Chromie has been fiddling with time again, and some imposters have popped up around the celebration area. All you need to do is identify who doesn't belong and send them to Chromie. This should be a breeze for you. Wait, do we get to the end of the playlist? Ah, never mind. There we go. Not too bad. I have 2 birthday parties to go to. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I have a housewarming to get to after this, and then tomorrow's gonna be just with family and stuff, and then Sunday is watching the fights with the boys, which I'm actually super stoked for because it's been a while since I've hung out with the boys, watched some fights, have a couple beers, ordered some Pizza Hut, right? Maybe some wings. Dude, up good. I'm deep frying another turkey for the in-laws this weekend. Oh, I'm so jealous. That sounds so good. I wasn't able to find it. Actually, I don't think I told the story on stream, but last week, after all the talk that we had on Friday's stream about turkey, right? I was like, all right, I got to find a place that's delivering, if not exactly, like a Thanksgiving turkey dinner, then I need to find some variation of it that like satisfies the cravings, right? And my wife's favorite pizza place was doing like a Thanksgiving pizza where instead of the tomato sauce, it was gravy, and then it was like turkey, sweet potatoes, right? The cranberries on top, like the whole nine. And I was so stoked for it. But we already had dinner made for Friday. So I was like, all right, we'll order it on Sunday, right? It'll be a lazy day. We'll order that and it'll be great. Sure enough, we get to Sunday and I'm like, we're craving it all day. We wake up and we have our breakfast and we're like, oh, the turkey pizza is going to be so goddamn good. Dude, I went to order it for lunch. It wasn't on the menu anymore. They had taken it off because they ran out of stocks, I guess, or whatever. Or it was like a promotional thing. And so I was so crestfallen. Both me and my wife were just like trying to find anything else that would make up for the cravings. Because most of the places here, they'll do, like if they do turkey sandwiches, it's like your classic turkey sandwich, right? Like with like brie, maybe a little bit of jam, nothing super fancy, right? And and so I abandoned the mission then. But fingers crossed, I'm hoping that I can get my hands on some proper roast turkey at some point, maybe during the Christmas season, because I think the British do turkeys for Christmas as well, right? All right, we're looking for imposters, and I have no idea how we're gonna identify them. We have our torch up. Do we have the idol up? We have the idol up as well. Is that gonna help us with this? Dang it, that's not it. This dude looks sus. The hoppling fella. Oh, we found one of the imposters. Are we just gonna talk to random people until we figure out that they're imposters? Seems like that's the plan. Lore Walker chose in the wrong timeline. I did not expect that to be one of the persons who was in the wrong timeline. R.I.P. Thanksgiving pizza. Sounds so good. Exactly. That, like, and the problem with that is that put in the idea in my mind of even doing a turkey pizza. I'd never considered it Thanksgiving pizza, right? It was not something that was like on my radar as something that I needed to try. And it's not even something that I think I would be able to like easily make at home. So I'm kind of screwed until next year, and I just gotta hope that that they do the same thing next year. Because if they don't, I like that's a pretty high effort dish. You know what I mean? Like that's gonna take a lot of work to like recreate it myself. And so I think my best bet is probably just waiting until until next year. You know what I mean? Which kind of sucks, but hey. It is what it is. Blizzard and their FOMO. All right, we're just literally at this point chatting up randos to see if any of them don't belong. There must be a better way of figuring this out. Everyone's chatty now. No one wanted to chat with me earlier. Oh, is it maybe when we see like a duplicate of a character that's somewhere else already? That's probably it. All right, who looks sus? Chen Stormstout? No, we already told him to. We already told his clone to screw off, or Lore Walker Cho's clone. Wait, Master Louis, oops. Is that because you already entered? Because the giveaway should still be running. I installed trade skill. I don't know what's going on. I would actually rather craft the bags if the mats are cheap enough, as it's still a skill for me. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. Honestly, trade skill master, trade skill master is a bit complicated. And unless you have I need to do a guide for trade skill master at some point. But basically, you need to download like a client and then set up an account and have it like automatically download data for your realm. So it can be a little bit complicated to set up, and then also the options are a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, I don't have a great, like I haven't figured out a great way of explaining exactly how to set it up, which is why I haven't gotten around to it yet. I will do it at some point because Trade Skill Master is still super powerful, but I don't think it's like required by any stretch of the imagination. And so I would say my go-to, even when I did my like beginner's guide to gold making, you can check out the VODs on YouTube, where I like go through all the add-ons and everything. I need to edit that down. I was supposed to hire an editor this week, or like find someone who can edit for me, because I'm as much as I've like anyone in chat knows that I've been talking about editing videos for months at this point, and I anytime I sit down to do it, I'll spend like 3 hours and get like maybe a minute of like completed videos. So I'm trying to see if I can find someone who can help me out with the editing. But yeah, if you check out the YouTube channel, it should still be on there. I'm not sure it's still up on Twitch. But I recommended using Auctionator there because it's just the easiest one to set up by a long shot. Bro, if you're ever in the South, we have breakfast pizza. Breakfast pizza sounds fire. That sounds really good. I wonder, just like, would Denny's or like IHOP have it? Because then I may be able to get it here. TSM takes a bit of setting up if you want accurate profit margins with resourcefulness and multi-craft. Master Louis, have you been able to figure it out yet? Like, were you able to sort it out? To actually consider resourcefulness and multi-craft? I gave up on trying to use Trade Skill Master for the current expansion stuff, just because it took them so long to catch up on Dragonflight that I wasn't holding my breath that they would figure it out for this expansion. Let's see. Do I have any items for Kazal Gar? Probably the profession equipment that I crafted for myself should have crafting costs, although it's not showing. Well, probably because I need to scan. I think I need to open Trade Skill Master with the profession for it to like register, right? Is this? Do I need to do anything special to figure out what my profit margins are, or is it already considering the resourcefulness and stuff? This was a fun one. Trying to find the lurkers, find the sussy duplicates. Yeah, I haven't. That's the reason I'm not checking Wowhead yet, because this is kind of fun trying to figure out who doesn't belong to be here. You're in the wrong time. Boom! We found another one. We found another one. Wait, Madame Goya's back here? How did I not see this chick? Oh. Wait, why is Madame Goya back here if she's not interactable with? Oh, maybe you got to be level 80 to like access a black market auction house, right? Because that's how it is in Dornagal or like any of the black market auction houses, right? You got to be max level. All right, who else looks sus? All right, let me catch up in chat real quick. Trying to get invincible again? Well, best of luck. I gave up on trying to farm invincible a while ago. At some point, I'll get back to it. Because did they add a skip to the Lich King yet? Master Louis, yes, my margins are pretty close to what Craftsum says. Sometimes Craftsum is more optimistic. It's good enough to set up accurate minimum pricing operations for auctioning based on actual prices, etc. But does that work cross-realm? I can't show it now because I'm at work. Fair enough. Not sure, but if you ever see Casey's gas station, that's where you'll find it. Get it with that white gravy. Dude, that sounds good as heck. As a hangover cure, especially so. I can never get enough gravy. All right, let's see. Who else looks sus? I feel like I'm missing someone. I still gotta find 2 more imposters. Jeez. Any new tales to tell? I feel like... Wait, is this Jones? No, we already used him for a quest, so I doubt he's involved in yet another quest. That seems like a lot of different things for one NPC to be doing. Cauldron, breakable object. Oh, Big Canuck is not supposed to be. I did not expect that Big Canuck wasn't supposed to be here. Threw me right off guard. All right, we just got to find one last time jumper. Not Geppetto Joybuzz. Who else could it be? Should we just check Wowhead? No, that doesn't work cross-realm. You can't do anything like that cross-realm unless you buy it from your alt and use average buy for prices. Yeah, I guess you would have to hard code it. To be fair, that's what I had done in Dragonflight. I'd manually created groups where, like, here, let me see if I can show you what I mean. If we come to Dragonflight, I think blacksmithing, I probably had a setup for it. Crafted PvP gear. Yeah, so like what I did was basically for each of the PvP gears, I like wrote my own script with how many of the materials that you needed, and I had to like find the item IDs. So this was a pain in the butt to do. I was considering doing it for the War Within, but I couldn't find a scalable way to do it because I thought I would do it and then share it in the Discord, right? So that that way I could like make it super simple for someone new to gold making to just like import the groups and have everything priced correctly. But then it gets too complicated with the like resourcefulness and all that. And so instead the workaround I've been using most of the expansion has just been setting like manual minimum pricing and then updating them as prices drop for things, which is not great, but it does work cross realm. Big Sag, but the only way is getting a fixed min price. Yeah, so I mean it worked. That'll probably work well if you're selling everything on the same server that you're crafting everything on. But like I'm saying, I think honestly the move right now is if you're trying to make the most gold possible is selling on as many different realms as possible. How long till the giveaway? I might need to AFK 5 minutes. So we've got 5 more minutes till we announce the winner of the giveaway. And if you're interested in entering, !raffle in chat on either Twitch or on YouTube will get you entered into the giveaway. Make sure you're following or subscribed so that you're eligible to win. If you want 5 bonus tickets to today's giveaway as well as the next week's Brutosaur giveaway, we're doing Brutosaur mount giveaways and gummy pet giveaways every single week until Jan 6th. And subbing on Twitch will get you 5 bonus tickets to all of those giveaways. You can use Twitch Prime if you're an Amazon Prime member, and it will get you the bonus tickets without costing you anything either. Welcome in, everyone, by the way. I see we have a bunch of people joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. How is everyone doing? How's everyone's Friday going? If you're watching on YouTube, you do need to hop over to the horizontal stream, unfortunately, because what do you call it? Streamlabs decided to, like, the Streamlabs bot decided to only pick up entries from the horizontal stream, and unfortunately I have no way of telling it to pick one stream or the other, so you will need to hop over to the horizontal stream. But I've pinned a link to the horizontal stream directly in the chat, so hopefully you can just click there, head over, pick up drop the message in chat, get entered into the giveaway, and then head back to the vertical stream if you're watching on mobile. Geppetto. Here we go. Geppetto Joybuzz. Wrong timeline. Figured that imposter out. And I only had to check Wowhead for one of the answers. All right, so I found all the imposters. I got to... Who am I distributing letters to? I almost feel like the clues are probably in the quest text, right? to visitors outside the caverns of time. Wait, who are the visitors that I'm supposed to distribute these to? Oh, is it these holiday enthusiasts? There are no valid targets within range. All right, that's one. Oh, all these guys are valid targets, I suppose. 3 hours till home. It's the Friday countdown. Rubik's Cube couldn't do it at the moment, so I just did the math myself and found out it was cheaper to purchase. Makes sense. And that's the thing about the cross-realm trading as well. I mentioned this with the profession equipment and stuff as well. A lot of cases, you may be able to just buy it off of the auction house on another server for cheaper than it would cost you to craft it yourself, or at a very close price. In which case, you can save yourself the time and the energy of setting up a profession crafter with it. That can craft it for you and just buy it that way instead. Thank you so much for the follow, Andy Ruchu. Very much appreciate that. Best of luck for the giveaway. I see you're entered on both Twitch and on YouTube, so good luck. We've got 1 minute 45 seconds to get entered into the giveaway. And as always, if you have any friends or guildies or neighbors, co-workers, colleagues, right? Maybe someone's in the cubicle next to you. In the office or in the bathroom, all right? We don't judge. Let them know about the giveaway. Because at the very least, they'll owe you one if they win. Okay, what are we trying to do now? We gotta obtain a lucky feast. Bone nose for the feast, I guess. We gotta go north of the beach. "39 seconds. Imagine being in the. Sorry, 1 second. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any YouTube comments. All right, I think we're good. The heck? Imagine being in the work bathroom just shouting, "Anyone play WoW? Want the auction house Brutosaur?" And then someone pipes up and you become best friends. Hey, listen, stranger things have happened. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the giveaway is now closed. If you're AFK, make sure you make your way back to the computer, because you do need to be present to win the giveaway. Is everyone in? Did everyone get their entries in? Just want to make sure no one missed out. Because otherwise we'll go ahead and pick a winner in a second here. That is the funniest thing I've ever heard. I'd say, yeah, but then I'm alone in the bathroom. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's do the world's worst drum roll yet again. And our winner is Josh. Congratulations, Josh. MVP of the stream. Finally wins the Brutosaur. Congratulations. Good stuff. Congrats. More than deserving. Rig didn't see the roll. Congratulations, Josh. Boom, well deserved. Yep, very much so. One sec. Josh, do I have you on BNet? Because we got to be BNet friends for 3 days. Josh, is this you? I didn't win Bruto, but maybe Invincible will drop. Well, so if you guys didn't win this time around, well, for everyone other than Josh, if you didn't win the Bruto this time around, we're doing another Bruto store next week. So make sure that you that you're followed, subscribed, both so that you're eligible to win, and then also so that you get the go live notification when we go live with the giveaway next week. And yeah, there's 4 more Brutos that we're going to be giving away, I think, right? Because we've got what next week, the week after. Yeah, so at least 4 more giveaways, and then we may do another one on the 6th as well. So between 4 and 6 Brutos left to give away. Because I think we'll probably do a bonus one for Christmas week or something like that. So no worries if you didn't win this time. Plenty more chances coming up as well. But best of luck for Invincible, Darts and Easy. Congratulations again, Josh. Very, very, very much deserved. All right, we were trying to find the NPC for our feast. We did provide all the mats. Was it on my Twitch name? No, it's on YouTube here. All right, we gotta find the beach party. Dude, are they eating our food? Do they cook and then eat our food? We placed an order, gosh dang it. Oh, there's a nice little beach party going on. I don't think this was here before. Northern beach found. Isn't this where we found the murder dude? Hey, we got the achievement. All right, we completed all 4 chapters. We got the achievement. We got 2 new thinking cap transmogs. Let's go ahead and learn those. Bright Ideas thinking cap. Wait, where did that go? Ah, this one. Fitting, this is my main engineer. And the high alert thinking cap as well. 2 new thinking caps. I don't see myself ever using these as transmog, but pretty cool to have them. Thank you so much for the follow, Corp1 Saturi. Lindsay, maybe I can sub next week. Yeah, hopefully it should refresh by then. Is Teray your character? Corp1 Soturi, unfortunately you just missed the giveaway. Okay, sick. So yeah, so we've definitely been BNet friends for longer than 3 days. All right, I'll get the Brutosaur over to you right after stream. Apologies, Corp. But here's the silver lining. We're doing a Brutosaur giveaway every week until Jan 6th. So we're still doing it at least another 4 or 5 Brutosaur giveaways, and then we also have the gummy pack giveaways that we're doing on a weekly basis between now and Jan 6th as well. So if you missed today's giveaway, make sure you're followed or subscribed on YouTube, so that you can enter, so that you get the go live notification when we go live with the giveaways next week and the weeks afterwards, and you can enter those. And then also, if you want to increase your odds of winning, first of all, you can enter the giveaway on both Twitch and on YouTube, which will get you 1 ticket each. Just make sure you're following or subscribed so that you're eligible to win. And then Twitch subs get 5 bonus tickets to the giveaway. So if you really want to increase your odds, that's also an option that's available to you. Doesn't have to cost you anything if you're an Amazon Prime member. You get a free Twitch sub every month included in your Prime membership, and you can go ahead and use that, and that'll get you the bonus tickets and really help me out as well. Completely unrelated on YouTube, Darth on Twitch. I farmed Invincible from Wrath and did not get it to drop until Dragonflight. That was 15-ish alts every week. Literally 97 trillion runs. Jeez. Dude, that's so long. Farming Wrath every week. Farming the Lich King every week on 15 alts for literally like... How many expansions is that? Wrath till Dragonflight? That's... Dude, that is so many years. Admittedly, I've put in a whole bunch. I don't know if Rarity tracks it. Actually, Rarity doesn't have any data for all of Shadowlands because I lost the computer that I played all of Shadowlands on. Like the MacBook just died on me, and Apple wanted a stupid amount of money to recover the data. Like they wanted me to pay per gig. And I was like, yeah, add-on data probably not worth paying like per gig. I'm an orc, bro. Okay. Thank you all so much for supporting this guy. He's the best. Oh, thank you so much, Josh. You're the best. by a long shot, you're the MVP of the stream. What did you hit? 101 gifted subs? Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. And very well deserved, especially given the fact that Josh, with all of the subs that Josh has gifted to the chat, he's watered down his own chances of winning by so much. Because everyone that gets gifted a sub gets 5 tickets to the giveaway as well. So truly, very, very deserving. Wait, are we out of quests? Did we complete the entire quest line? Oh my god. All right, let's head back to the guest relations, because I think for the other achievement we still have. Yeah, there's the Case of Misfortune that we need to complete one more quest for, and then that is that what gets us the title? No, we gotta finish. We gotta finish that achievement to get the title, which then means we can start working on the motorbike, which we'll probably do on next week's streams. Time Walking Raid has a much better chance on those mounts. Better spent doing that quest on 15 alts. Yeah, so is it? It's the Time Walking quest for the week that is like, so for Wrath Time Walking is when you have a higher chance of it dropping, right? Or is it just from all of the weekly Time Walking quests that it can drop? Like, does it drop through this thing? Does it drop through this, an original journey through time? Can it drop from that chest? This one, the timely goodie bag, or is it only in the week that's like Wrath Time Walking that it can drop? All right, I'm very puzzled because it says that we need one more. We got to complete one more quest in order to unlock the achievement. The Case of Misfortune. Is it literally finding... Thank you for the follow, completely unrelated. Very much appreciate that. Drummond is my BNet here. So my anyone who wants to be able to get their reward quicker if they do win the giveaway, it's Adrel Show #1856 on BNet. Go ahead and drop me a friend request, and I'll go ahead and accept everyone. Completely unrelated, if you don't mind doing that as well. Yeah. It's Adrel #1856. Ulduar weekly can drop Mimiron's head and Invincible, the quest to kill Yogg around. Okay, yeah, so it is specific to the week, like to the time walking that... Okay, hold up. This is another mystery we gotta solve here. Okay, so the last quest that we gotta do for the achievement is this side story does not start with a quest from Alex or anything, but keen-eyed players might notice Darkmoon cards scattered around the celebration grounds. The easiest one to find is one right next to Alex herself. To Alex herself, behind the box she's standing right next to. Okay, all we gotta do is run around and loot all these cards, I guess. Rubik's Cube. Invite sent. Cool. I'll go ahead and accept all of these as they come in. All right, actually, let's take a quick little break. We'll come back and figure out all those cards, and then probably wrap up the stream after that. But we'll still try and get the second achievement as well, because Lord knows this entire step of the journey, this entire part of the process has taken like what 3 or 4 streams already. So I don't want to extend another stream. Hopefully next week we can get into the dungeon part of unlocking the motorbike then. All right, quick little break. See you guys in a few. All right, gang, we are back and we are unmuted as well now. Let's go ahead and dump all these coordinates in, paste and close. And now we just run around picking up cards, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. Dark Moon Fortune card. That's our first one there. We got to pick up the 2 of air. No. I thought spamming the interact key may work. Doesn't seem to have worked. 2 of air. Is it upstairs, maybe? Oh, thank you for the kind words on YouTube as well, Josh. Very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support as well. Truly, truly cannot tell you what it means to me. Okay, we were looking for 2 of air, right? 2 of air. It can be found at the by the Fashion Frenzy stage on the ground next to Arcanus, Valturus, and Stellagosa. So I think that is upstairs. Although I don't see Stella. Oh, never mind. It's over here. Am I dumb? Why can't I see it? Oh, I gotta go back to Elix with it. And then I found this Dark Moon Fortune card. I thought that was supposed to give me a quest. Okay, we're standing to the right of the story time stage, so we gotta head over there. Make sure we dodge any of the other spawn points. Alphonse got, hey, here we go. Apprentice Car Master. Fortune telling you say, there we go. Are we getting the quest? Are we getting the quest? Boom. All right, we got the quest. And I think we need, is it idol? We need the idol. We have our idol out. We just got to find the other cards. Didn't it say there's a card somewhere over here? Am I bugging? Maybe it's over here. Well, it looks like there is a card over here. Can't tell where the hell it is. We have the idol out, so it should pop up, or it should does it proc if we're close by, or is this another one of those things where it's like out of phase? Do we see a card? Chat, does anyone see a card? All right, let's go first person view. Does that help us at all? Dang it, I thought this quest would be easier than the others. It seems like this is even tougher. Dark Moon Fortune card. All right, we found one card here. Yo, are these tradable? Oh. You can sell these on the auction house. Oh, I wonder if you could just do this on a bunch of alts. Because it's probably not account wide, right? Yo, that could be a good way to make a little bit of bank. Hey, there's another gold making strategy. There's another gold making strategy. Run around looting these Dark Moon cards. I don't know if you need to complete the entire quest line on the character. Although I think it's probably independent, right? Oh, it's hidden behind here. Boom. That's that done. The heck is this one? Oh, it's lodged on the steps. Boom. That's 4 of the cards. All right, we're back to finding this one, which is here. All right, that's 5 of the cards. Oh, no. Which one was this? Under the Fashion Frenzy stage. All right, so we got to go under the stage. Let's hop down here. Dang it. What's that? Is that scrap of paper? Well, that got us a torn note. I don't know what the torn note does. Suppose I could check, right? Yo, all of these are sellable on the auction house and for pretty good amounts too. And the sale rate isn't terrible on them. So there's a non-zero number of people who are probably picking these up. All right, we're looking for a card though. We've got our idol up, so the card should show up. Seven of Fire. Boom. 21 yards away. Oh, there we go. There's that one. Boom. All right, 3 of Fire. Let's head over and pick up that one. I feel like the heck is this card? 3 of Fire can be found by the outhouse, buried in the sand to the left of the Vista port. Is it inside the outhouse? Is that the deal? Oh, interact key coming in handy as always. If in doubt, just vaguely get to the location that the item you're looking for is at and start spamming the interact key. Well, we found another scrap of paper and another Dark Moon card. Boom. All right, 8 out of 10. What's going to be really annoying is that I'm going to find this card and then I'm not going to be able to figure, like I'm going to have to go through and figure out which one I'm missing because I'm out of TomTom waypoints. Oh, no. I think it's a Storytime bench one. I don't remember picking up one at the Storytime bench. So we're going to try and see if we can figure out. Or did we already pick that one up? Oh, good Lord. This is a mess. Next to the ice rink area. Well, did we pick one up near the ice rink? I feel like we did, didn't we? The 8 of Fire. Did we have the 8 of Fire? 7 of Fire, 6 of Fire, 8 of Fire. Damn it, it's not that one. All right, we can eliminate that. 6 of Fire, we've got that as well. Right? 6 of Fire, boom. 5 of Fire, 4 of Earth. 5 of Fire, 4 of Earth. We got both of them. 3 of Fire, 7 of Fire. I don't think... No, mind, we have the 3 of Fire. We've got the 7 of Fire. 2 of Fire. I think that's the one we're missing. I think that's the one we're missing. 3 of Frost. 3 of Frost. We got that one too. 2 of Air. We got that one too. All right. So it's the 2 of Fire that we're missing. And what did I say? Did I not call that it was the one that's going to be underneath one of the seats at Storytime? There we go. That's our guy. Hey, look at us solving mysteries. unlocking achievements, giving away Brutosaurs. Boom. All right. Azeroth's greatest detective and assistant to the assistant guest relations manager. We unlocked the new tricked out thinking cap transmog. This one, yet another recolor of that. Plus, where's our, we unlocked the detective title. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We got the detective title on deck as well. Are there any other, I guess we needed to at some point probably fly around and pick up the celebration crates just for the what do you call it? For the flippin', what do you call it? For the achievement here. Are there any other rewards from getting the chests? Wait, how'd you screw up Rubik's Cube? Yo, are we done? Are we low-key done with the Secrets of Azeroth? Is the all right, what's the next thing? So we finished all these, we got the achievement, we did all the side stories. We've basically done everything other than the celebration crates, right? I think that's the last part of... We did all of the chapters as well as all the side stories. So it's just celebration crates that are left. Yeah, okay, so we'll do the crates at some point, but hey, we're done. We're done with the quest line. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Is there any reward to the crates other than the currency? Because I don't need any of that. So I think it's just that and the achievement, right? The only reward left is the Fell Cycle mount. And let's see here. They haven't figured it out yet, but the secret requires the following. The detective title, we got that. So check on the first one. Perky Pug, I think we have that pet, right? Isn't that what you get for like attaching a, never mind, from LFG you get that, right? Looking for multitudes, yep, that's that. We need the Dog Saran or Yip Saran costume. The heck do we get that? Is Briani gonna sell it to us? We need one of these toys. Dang it! All right, we'll figure out how to get these on Monday stream. Fishing, we funnily enough don't have learn on this character, so we got to pick up fishing as well. As many of the different lucky items. I feel like we should probably just do this on my main, to be honest, because I have the lucky horseshoe. I don't know if I have the lucky Tortollan charm. Or any of these other items. We can pick those up. Scroll of Fell Binding or be a warlock. Probably find that. At least 3 secret battle pets that are preferably level to 25. We'll have to find how many of these secret pets we have. As many of these items, as many of the items in this table as you or a friend can get. I think I have the fledgling warden now. Fledgling warden. At the very least, I think we're revered with the wardens. We can probably pick up that pet. Okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna do this on my main, to be honest, because the experience was kind of mid, right? What are we at? We're at 55%. So basically, we got a level and a half by completing the Secrets of Azeroth questline. So not amazing for leveling. You're probably better off just doing this on your main or like on a mage, or something that has good mobility, because you have to travel all over the place. And it's not, I mean, there's a level and a half worth of experience, but you could probably get that a lot quicker by just running, what do you call it, time walking dungeons instead. All right, Rubik's Cube. Even though with the bags, the probability of buyout is stupid high, but I listed the bags at 6,800 since that was the round bottom. Might as well try. Should have listed a 5,000 bid, which was the amount I was going to post before. If all my bags sell at the current price, just hope I'll make 213,000 gold. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I wouldn't worry too much about pricing because the thing is, if someone was going to buy bags, I don't know that 6,800 is that much more than 5,000. You know what I mean? Like it's a price that you're kind of making up either way. There's no special magic in it being 5,000 versus 6,800. At least that's what I would assume. Because anyone who's really trying to find a bargain on it is going to hop onto another server anyway and pick it up. But you got to keep in mind the majority of the player base doesn't think that way, right? Like most people aren't thinking of creating alts on other servers to like grab items for cheaper. That is a very goblin way of thinking and a very goblin thing to do. I agree, just wouldn't be upset getting 6K. Fair enough, yeah. Oh, you wouldn't be upset getting 5K. Listen, I mean, worst case, it doesn't sell. Even if you listed it for you listed it for either 12, 24, or 48 hours. Worst case, 2 days from now, it doesn't sell and you listed at 5,000 then. But in the meantime, if it does sell at 6,800, that's going to be, you're going to feel pretty good about that. You know what I mean? Like that's an extra 1,800 gold. Or slightly less once you account for like the auction house cut. But still, that's still like an extra 1,500 gold, let's say. I mean, slightly more than that in profit. So, hey, and coming up on the weekend as well, there's gonna be a lot more people who are leveling alts and things like that. And that's generally when bags sell the best, is when people are leveling alts, because people who like having max bag slots usually will deck out their mains. I mean, I'm cheap, but we know this because none of my characters have full 36 slot bags. My main may have it, but they're not the like crafted bags. It's the event 36 slot bags. Yeah, like this one's from the Diablo event, and like there were a couple of different events that you could grab 36 slot bags from, and I think that's all that my main has. I generally am not willing to spend an extra $5,000 for like 2 more bag slots, let alone spend 20 grand for an extra 8 bag slots, right? Like at that point, I'd rather just like mail a couple of items to an alt instead. If you need some, I know where you can buy some. I'll let you know. But okay, with that said, I think we're going to wrap up the stream here. So today's stream, we gave away a Brutosaur. The winner was Josh, very, very much deserving. Our stream's MVP by a long shot. I think we can all agree that if anyone deserved to have won one of the Brutosaurs, it was Josh for sure. So congrats again, Josh. Thank you so much for all of the support with all the gifted subs, the bits, but most importantly, just being here and keeping chat active. I truly cannot tell you how much all that means to me. Thank you so much, and congrats again. Beyond that, we also completed, it's literally been 3 weeks in the works now. We finally completed the guest relations achievements, not only the main storyline, but also the assistant to the assistant guest relations manager storyline. And we got ourselves 3 new transmogs, as well as the detective title. We farmed up a bunch more currency so that we can pick up all of the remaining anniversary event rewards. Is there anything else that I'm missing off of this vendor? I think the crown, and we're missing one of the pets, aren't we? All right, let's go. Let's just do that before we end stream. Boom. Have we officially gotten every reward from the anniversary event? Yo, I think we may have. I think literally the only one that's probably pending is Hatespark the Tiny. Which I know I had before, but I remember selling it for like a couple 100,000 gold back when it was still like hard to get your hands on it. And we're like a stone's throw away from being able to get enough currency for that as well, aren't we? Where's our bronze celebration tokens? Oh, we're literally at 0. Okay, well, we will find we'll find some more of that currency one way or another. But yeah, was there anything else we did on the stream? Yeah, we talked about movies. We talked about the UFC. We talked about weekend plans. We talked about Thanksgiving and breakfast pizzas. overall fun stream. At least I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. And with that said, I hope everyone has a lovely weekend ahead. Josh, I'll get you your Brutosaur right after the stream. And yeah, let me catch up on the last of chat. That's how I am. But as long as I sell 10, I made my money back, and then that's 30 bags of profit after. Oh yeah, easy money there. You can easily sell 10 bags. That won't take you too long. At the like worst case scenario, if you're struggling to sell them on your own realm, which in general I don't think you should, because generally I don't often craft bags, mainly because I'm lazy. But when I craft bags, I'll craft like 50 to 100 at a time, and it won't take me more than a day or two to sell. So Rubik's, I think you're in good shape. I'm very confident that you should be able to sell them pretty easily over the weekend. Josh, congrats to you, bro. Always have a smile on your face. Find the silver lining. Oh, thank you so much. I try my best to stay as positive as possible. But very much appreciate the kind words. All right, with that said, we're going to wrap up the stream here. Next week, of course, we have another Brutosaur giveaway coming up. We have another Gummy Pet giveaway. And yeah, every week we're going to be, every week until Jan 6th, we're going to be doing a Brutosaur giveaway and a Gummy Pet giveaway. So make sure you're followed or subscribed so that you get the Go Live notification. With that said, thank you to everyone who joined the stream, who joined in chat. I know we had some follows. We had some YouTube subs. We had some Twitch resubs as well. And then, of course, we had the lovely gifted subs from Josh as well. So thank you, everyone. Thank you to all the chatters. Thank you to everyone who's watching the video on demand later on. And I hope everyone has a lovely weekend. I hope you guys get to spend some time with family, with friends, right? Have a good old time. Maybe just play maybe just get a good, fun, long WoW session in, right? Anyways, I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely weekend, and I will see all of you beautiful people on Monday. And yeah, best of luck, everyone. Have fun. Stay safe out there. And may the RNG gods be ever in your favor. Take care. Have fun. Bye-bye.